Is it recording?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm blessed.
Oh, yeah, we just cut it out.
Bro, because, this will get out something.
You know you're like, woo, jokes, innit? Yeah, you're locked into 3 Shots of Tequila live on Radar Radio. It's like the podcast with a little twist because you guys get to participate. So if you're locked in on Twitter right now, the hashtag is 3 Shots Live on Radar. So if you want to tweet us or tweet about us, that's 3 Shots Live on Radar. And check out Radar Radio London. That's the Twitter account for Radar, and that's where the Periscope links are going to be. Yeah. The number to call in is 077-571-00214. That's 077-571-00214. So you can text us all of your questions or anything you want to know. If you've got any dilemmas, text them in, call us, and let us know what you want to talk about this evening. We've got a competition segment going on as well, but that's the last hour of the show. So please don't call in about the competition till the last hour of the show. But yes... It's actually mad, bro. This weather's actually fucking horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. And it's mad because it was hot this afternoon as well. Yeah, so, you know, you sit there and you think, okay, I've planned for a hot day. And you come out your yard and it's dead.
I had a jacket in my car anyway, just in case.
You wear a jacket in anywhere, bro. You wear a jacket bro, I've seen you wear a jacket and it's hot.
Stylish jackets, that's why.
That man there, bro.
Nah, man.
The fashion don't respect no weather.
You get me?
The man's looking to catch a heat stroke.
Yeah, I need to show off my jacket. Man's not hot, innit? Man's not hot.
That man's hot, bro. You know what I mean? I see bare man sweating, bro. You know what you see, man? You're like, it's okay to take it off, you know?
So we got to let them, the ones who are watching us right now, know that there's an empty seat next to us because... I
think they're used to this now. It's one of those ones where I was going to explain why Marv's not here, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows why Marv's not here because he's always late. You know what I mean? Marv would be late to his own funeral, bro, if that was actually possible.
I don't understand. It's like you tell him an earlier time and he's still late.
Bro, man can tell you a time. He can tell you a time. You know
I'll be there at 10 and the man will turn up at 10:30. I get mad at you for being upset. Don't understand it, bro.
You know what it is when man's gonna come in here like nothing happened.
Yeah,
man's gonna come in here like, oh, you looking at man
guys.
like that. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's all mad. Krypton Conan has something coming out as well because that's what I was looking at on Instagram on my way here. So I think they're dropping 2 mixtapes.
Yeah, 7 days and 7 nights. I'm actually looking forward to it.
So that should be man. It's been
a minute. Yeah,
because I was sitting there. I think the album they dropped, I was in Australia. I've been back for 2 years in November. Long Way Home album. Yeah, so that was 2 years ago. Take that in. I've been back for 2 years and it came out before I got back.
They've been enjoying life and now they're ready to just...
You know what it is? It's something that, what's his name, said to me as well, Blade, because I was always, you know what I mean, whenever I speak to Blade, I get onto him about when's the tape coming, and he's like, I'm living life. You know what I mean? Like, I have to live before I can talk about what's going on. And I think that's why bare rappers end up just telling bare lies, you know what I mean? Because man have to make things up. You see what I mean? If you're dropping 6 mixtapes a year, you know what I'm saying? You might have to, you know what I mean, go on a J.K. Rowling. You know what I mean?
Fables.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Aesop and his fables, bro. Stop making shit up. So I think that's for them. It was like, you know what? Let it be organic.
Especially if you want to make timeless music as well. I mean, I don't know if that's every single artist's aim, but... Like, you know, in the end of the studio and they think, will people be playing this in 10 years?
Realistically, okay, what's a song that you've heard, let's say in the last year or two, that you can say is timeless? Or you can say
year or two?
Yeah, or you can sit here and say, in the next 10 years, I'm still going to hear this.
You don't know?
Not that, you know, okay, there's the of the song you think is going to be here. Because there's a lot of artists that I listen to now, bro, and I sit there and I think to myself, it's not going to be here in 2 years.
No, but the thing, I have a problem, because... I'm one of them type of listeners here where I listen to a whole mixtape and let's say I like 2 tracks. I will rinse the shit out of those 2 tracks for like a month and then the next month comes, there'll be another tune and then boom. But when I go back, I don't remember what tune I used to play.
I hear that, but there's certain songs. When you listen to Casey and Jojo All My Life, you know, it's one of those things where it's one of those songs that no matter, you know what I mean, you can listen to that 10 years from now.
Yeah, but when you first heard it, I don't think you would have thought that you would have been
playing that was one of them songs. That was always that song. When you listen to certain songs, you know, when you listen to Michael Jackson, you know, some Michael Jackson shit, you just knew there and then, this is it.
Yeah.
There's certain songs where you listen to and you're like, this is it.
I don't think we have that. This.
You know what I mean? Because I think maybe in the last 5-10 years, there's not that many tracks, bro. You know what I mean? All Kiss Me Through the Phone, bro. What the fuck is that?
That's a kiss you the Soldier Boy, you know.
Yeah, bro. Literally, that's, you know what I mean? We've had a lot of stuff like that, and you sit there and you think, is it going to be here 10 years from now? Oh, my friends are dead.
Yeah, but there's a lot of artists now that I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't when you look at them, when you first heard them, you thought this person ain't gonna go far, but they're doing bits.
Yeah.
Like Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty. I didn't think these men would be doing bits, but they are.
Yeah, but now you have to ask yourself, how long is that gonna last?
Yeah, I know, but the funny thing is, I was having this conversation with my auntie the other day, and I studied music and media management at uni, innit?
Yeah.
And I went uni, what 5 years ago?
Yeah.
And what we were studying regarding music then isn't what they're going to be teaching now, which is mad. Because
First and foremost, how did you explain to your mum you're doing music and media management at uni,
bro,
bro?
it was stress, fam. It was stress. my
That
dad
conversation, bro, must have been new. Like, so, you know what I mean? I'm getting to go study music and media management. And live where?
It was a long
I told you, bro,
combo.
I dropped out of a business course and I told my dad I'm going to go do media production at Bedfordshire. You know, you're like,
But dad went on it.
They're
Dad
like,
went
oh,
on it.
you're being serious.
I firmed it. I had to firm it.
I didn't come home for a year, I told you, man.
No, I had to come
After
home,
I
man.
dropped out.
I had to come home, man. I'm living in London. Going uni in London, living in London is long. It's long. But yeah, so what we were studying, there was like, man will go to the lecture and he's telling us about ongoing case studies. I'm talking about a case that's happening right now. So that the outcome of the case could change.
Yeah.
But yet we're studying it.
Yeah.
It's like, what? So next week it could be a whole different twist to what we're studying because the case went left or the case went right.
Yeah.
It was like ongoing. It wasn't like he could pull out a previous case because every single case is like, think about it. They're going to be talking about, do they still do 360 deals?
Yeah, a lot of these artists on 360 deals, bro. Man said, do they still do 360 deals? Those are mad prominent, bro. That's mostly, you know what I mean, what these artists are on.
Hello?
And man crept in, you know what I mean? Like, you know, man would creep into the scheme like people don't know he's not there, you know? Man thought he was going to slide in.
I've been here, I don't know what man's even talking about.
You're right.
Man's been here since 10, bruv.
Okay.
You ain't chatting to me, innit? So,
What did you ain't chatting to you?
what's going on, though?
No, we're just talking about music and like what would you call timeless music? Like what songs have you heard in the past 2 years that you reckon you'd listen to?
Luther Vandross, bruv.
2 years,
last
bruv.
2 years, bro.
What?
Song of the man, then, man.
Man said
That's
the
the time
Luther
that's music.
Vandross.
What song have
First
you
and
heard in the
foremost,
last 2
who the hell
years?
is Luther Vandross, bro? First and foremost.
That's not his name.
Luther.
Man's Luther, bro. You know
What
what?
He's a Louvre.
But man said Le
What song
Louvre in
was
France,
that,
bro.
brother?
Man,
I took him for sponge.
Le Louvre. C'est Le Louvre. They're French.
That's his name, though. Luther, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man said Louvre.
I didn't say Luther, man. What's wrong with the man?
What song, bro?
Damn.
Last 2 years.
Whipping Excursion.
You listen to Whipping Excursion next 10 years.
Bro, I listened to that in fucking 40 years' time, bro. My grandkids with him listen to that, bro. Are you mad? Whipping Excursion. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fam, listen, that tune is
Alright, what's another one?
super. All in my grill, bruv.
What's that?
Is he alright, bro?
Missy Elliott, innit? Zigzag, zigzag.
It came out 2 years ago,
2
yeah?
years ago, bro.
Bruv, what's this?
That was the question.
What's this 24-month window, man?
That was the question.
Bro, that was the question.
Oh,
bro.
was it? Oh, okay.
What's wrong with the man?
Sorry.
That was the fucking question, bro.
I thought you man were just being facetious.
I
That
thought
Kojo
Watchman
Fun,
used-
that Kojo Fun tune.
What you?
It's a warning.
Oh man, the other one.
Which one,
What
bro?
one? No, that's fine wine, Young Bane. You're gonna play that in 10 years?
Fam, that's a banger, you know.
Are you gonna play it in 10 years?
If I heard it in 10 years, I'll be like, ooh, it's a rhythm still. It's a bit done
You put it up there
talking.
with the boys to men stuff, you know that timeless.
No, but that's
Kids
different
said
though.
Jojo, you know?
That's different though.
Could you put it
Them
up
are
there?
them are the crackers there though. So is that really timeless though?
Yeah,
Them man
you know
are
what I mean, bro? Them man there smoke their kneecaps clean off, bro.
Bruv,
But they
remember-
can hit a
remember that
stage
show?
Them man
and
are
they can
them
pull
man are-
that tune clean
them-
off,
Do you remember
bro.
that show when he hit
Them
the
man are
note and he fell
nitty
off the
still.
stage? I felt clean off the
I
stage.
saw a man on someone's shoulders, bruv. Casey was on a man's shoulders singing. I said, nah, these brothers are gone.
It's like, bro, okay, what's it called, man? What's R. Kelly's one, bro? Young Things in the Closet, man.
Oh,
Trap
Trapped in the closet.
it was a man. That one, yeah. It was a midget.
That,
Man
you
was
know,
coming
bro,
with
10
bare
years
left.
from now, you're like,
Don't you feel
ooh.
hurt though?
It's cold in here, man.
The aircon, obviously.
So what? So today it's working. Archie, today it's working.
It was hotter than
When
Tel
I'm
Aviv
wearing-
the other day, bro. Don't you feel like it's sad
Why does
how...
that 3 shots of tequila look like it's dipped in the mojito, bro? And you...
You feel like
That's
it's
the way he
somehow,
was, bro.
Like our heroes.
A crackheads.
No.
It's the truth, though.
You're moving like when what's his name
No,
was
I think they're
bro.
mad.
You know who you're talking like, bro. When Jaja was like, yeah, you know what I mean, it's mad how our generation, you know what I mean, our parents didn't teach us that it was wrong to have sex with our siblings, and I was like, oh, what generation is that, Reed?
Who said that?
Who said that?
So,
No, I don't.
said
I missed
their
that memo,
generation,
bro.
bro. Man said our generation. I was like, whose generation, bro?
Mama didn't got to tell me you
ain't gonna tell me that, boy.
ain't supposed to beat your cousins, bro. Man know that
I know
already.
that.
The way man dropped about taught, bro, my G. You know what it was?
Are you sure it wasn't misquoted?
Bro, there was no misquote, nothing, bro. I read it all back to front, upside down, bro. That's when I was like, it must be you lot's generation, 30 plus. Like, we know better.
Shout out to Radar and that with the rock salt. What is wrong with the man then? Do you know how big that salt is?
Hold on, wait 1 second.
But bruv, come on. That's massive. That's not even salt, that's crystals,
So
bro.
got dust on it.
No levels, you know what I mean? I had to have a word with Ollie, bro. You need to put limes in his budget, bro. You know what I mean? Throw some limes.
I don't mind the lemon, but I'm saying you man have got
cuz.
fucking engagement rings for fucking salt, bruv.
Man said it's a crack rock, yeah?
Look how big it is.
What,
Taser's struggling there. What's going on, man?
Bro, this is old, fam.
Man can lift 150 kg, but you can't take that salt. Look how big it is.
Crystals, my G.
Jesus.
Do you know why? Because you're supposed to put it in there and grind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take that in Puerto Rico, man, and say, hey, homies.
Essay.
You're not getting through customs. You're not getting through customs with that, bro.
Some good shit here, man. I say, man, it's a good shit, man.
So he's a dog. Yeah.
What one for my mum? Yeah, the what's the brother's name? Pablo Escobar thing. He got killed on
Oh, the Scouter. Scouter,
Mexico.
whatever it's called. And the brothers leaned on them, saying, "Yo,
if man don't get $1 billion,
Yeah,
No, first and foremost, like I think for him with what he demanded is a bit mad, but obviously he has the copyright on all of their names and stuff
I hear
like
that.
that.
But first and foremost, the fucking 15 seasons are finished.
You know, not really.
No,
but my thing is,
no, because you gotta wait for them to make money in order to demand money."
like, that's what some
I
people
hear that,
do.
but I'm
That
saying,
like,
but like the Escobar, he's dead now in the series. It's the second one or third one.
Yeah, but that's
now
what I'm saying, they're
with the next cartel.
but that's my thing is they're still profiting off. You know what I mean?
I
Like
hear
most
that, but
people,
it's too late, brother.
but most people when they hear Narcos or whatever,
come back, then.
they
We
think
won't come back. but
Escobar.
They're still being filmed.
The 2 seasons.
Where?
The 2
It's
seasons.
done. Escobar got shot on the rooftop.
No,
The
I'm
2
talking about
seasons
the-
they've made money off. The money is there. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? You have chopped. Give
that's what
me.
I'm saying.
Give me
You
money.
ain't getting no money off
Give me
that.
money.
Okay, well, how are they gonna shoot season 4?
Forget season 4.
That's basically what you're saying.
Forget.
Yeah, but like I said, the way he was talking about it as well, he was like, boy, you lot, what he was saying after the thingy guy was killed, he's like, boy, you lot need permission to do certain things in certain places. But what they were saying about him getting shot is like the locals might have been spooked when they've seen a stranger with a camera just going around, because remember, he's scouting locations. So what he's going to do is going to go around taking pictures of places, locations, you know what I mean, kind of places they could film. So if you're, imagine you've got your trap house somewhere and there's a man out there that's just
With a
taking
camera.
mad pictures, and you're sitting there thinking,
Pardon?
you see what I'm saying? Yeah, and just dust man off. And-
Ruiz,
yeah, fam, when I say
shoot that guy.
the way they
Ruiz.
say man's car was full of bullets, like they fill up his thing, bruv. Turn man
Is
into
it?
a pinata, bruv.
Say Jorge.
It was the Mandem pinata, bruv. That's how mad it was.
You see, you sent a voice note, yeah? I was here.
What do you mean?
Man was playing the voice note in here, bruv, so he didn't know what kind of crud you were on.
So these are the first two words was crud,
You
fam.
played it randomly.
Yeah.
What do I played it randomly? You sent me a voice note and I played it.
What did I say on there?
I don't want to repeat it.
Oh, what? On air? What's wrong with the man there, man?
No, we ain't started yet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
No,
so
here's
I
a
just
tune.
this
Someone
video.
tweeted Redbone, Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
That's the tune.
I like you know the tune, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I even heard that tune,
You
cuz.
have. Din, 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 din.
What's that?
Sound like
you
Super
can't-
Mario, bro.
That's no, it's not like Super Mario, bro.
I thought that was Super Mario.
That wasn't it, bro.
This
dickhead
What's wrong with the man there, man? Come on, kid.
You fucking dickhead, bro. Dun, 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 dun.
That's a sample, though.
But this is the song I'm
That's
talking
them
about.
70s tunes, man. Everyone's been
No, that's a
racism,
sample
that
of another tune, though.
Probably, but that's what I'm saying, this-
Them brothers with the
But
singing
that's
like
why it's timeless, though, because it sounds like an old tune.
But we might, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Man still managed when you listen to the tune.
okay.
This
that.
song.
Window pane. They're them brothers.
This song.
This guy knows everything, you know.
That tune sounds, that reminds me of racism, that tune. I don't know why, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, it touches my soul. I'm not even lying, bro. Don't kind of choose remind me of racism, bro. A time when black
You
people
just
just
nigga on that mirror. I was watching, bro. I watched Django again the other day. That movie's fucking funny, bro.
Funny, though.
So it's like, yeah, you don't treat him like the other niggas. So you mean you want me to treat him like white folk? No, I didn't say that. You want me to treat him like white folk? No, that's not what I said.
It's mad still.
Nah, but yeah, so literally timeless music. Just one song, like one song you think anyone can kind of listen to 10 years from now. Any genre. So like any genre that you listen to, like any genre.
Shit.
It's hard, man.
Let me get back to you one second. Let me look at my iTunes. Bags and Boxes free, Blades.
You know what? I agree with you, bro.
Mad thing,
Future
bro.
March Madness, boom.
Bro,
Come
Bags
on,
and Box,
man.
bro.
Man to a Bag of Boxes. What's wrong with the man,
Bag of
then,
Boxes,
bro?
what was that?
I told you, bro.
Intro.
When I was going to Australia, bro, I told you.
What?
I put thingy, Bags and Boxes free on the AUX, bro. Pilot got us there 3 hours early. Man took the plane up an extra 30.
Man went by a brick lane in that pilot.
Man took the
Man went
flight.
Box
You know
Park.
me? Man took it an extra 30,000 feet, bro. We were there early, B.
That's fucking.
I need to listen to
It's actually mad,
Hey,
bro.
you got that before? Bags and Boxes free.
I have, but I don't remember it.
What's
Because the thing is, me and Keith were arguing. I was saying Bags and Boxes 2 intro. Better, yeah.
But when you listen
Then
to
Barcelona
3,
was sitting with like, nah, I'm like Bags
bro,
and
we
Boxes
played them
2.
back to back.
He's like, nah, Bags and Boxes free. I said, Keith, I don't know, you know. The man had Bags and Boxes free. I said, you know what?
Man started with "If my scales could talk." They say, "Can I take the day off?" That's when you're like, "Yep, yep." That's from then on, bro. You're like, "Wheel it." How you wheel it after one line? How you wheel it after one line, bro?
It's true. Imagine your girl saying, can I take the day off, bro? I'm tired, bro.
Yeah, please.
Just keep weighing, man. You get me? What's man saying, though?
A man says you ain't even wiped the yay off. Aye.
On the
That
road,
kind of
though.
shows you that them drug dealers are wicked, bro. Man's out there bagging your weed, bro. On top of the porch, bro. Man even said it on his tape, bro.
What's wrong with the man, then? Who's getting this Sun Exotic thing? That's a waste of time, bruv.
Is it the sun bright?
That drink.
It's Archie.
That's a waste of time, that drink, bruv. That one is finished. It's like Capri Sun.
It's Capri Sun, bruv.
It's
It's a
annoying. It's a nice drink, but it's done.
But that's not even fruit juice, bro.
I know, that's fruit juice residue. Check,
It is
what,
though,
what
bro.
percentage of that is the fruit juice?
Hella concentrated.
It's like 4% or something like that. And the rest is bare additives and B numbers.
Bare water, bro.
5%.
Man said 5% pure. You know that?
Pure,
You know pure is not even real like fruit juice.
Hello?
16% fruit juices from concentrate.
Man,
concentrate as well.
What are you drinking? Archie, look at your life, bruv. Did your parents come to the country to fucking
Who's
drink that
that,
nonsense?
hello? Sun Exotic and
Someone
Sun
said
Pride in
passion
that.
fruit by Drake. Oi, shout out Nana.
Passion fruit
I'm
is a
not
timeless
even
song.
on the Twitter still.
It's not a timeless song.
Someone said it's timeless. You know.
Oh yeah, let me look.
You think Drake has anything timeless
What, recently or generally?
in general?
Yeah, you got bare tunes timeless.
Name 3.
That camera lights, camera action tune. She look like a star, but only on camera. Only
Cara?
on camera. What's wrong with that?
Cara. Oh, you're a Cara, yeah?
I said camera, man.
You said Cara.
But I'm doing that.
Hey,
like
someone
that.
said J Hus friendly.
Yeah, come on now, behave yourself
Nah, the
now.
other one's more timeless than that.
I just wanna-
Nigga, what you mean more timeless? It's either timeless or it's not.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
more
Do you
timeless.
see what I done? Even the little the instrumentals and that, fantastic, bruv.
Oh, wah, wah, wah,
Oh, you see what I done? Came in
Yeah,
the
no,
black
like the
Benz.
production. The production on that album was actually
Yeah,
pretty
it's
cold.
wavy, bruv.
I think it's one of those. The replay value on that album, you know, is very present. You know, one of those ones where you listen to an album and you can play over and over and over again. As much as I like Stormzy, like when it comes to J Huss's album, I felt like I could listen to that with ease.
I'm
in
not gonna lie.
comparison.
Carla's Back, that's another one still. That Brum sound. Carla's Back, you can hear it in 10 years, you know.
Man, like Still Bangles and Savak.
It's not a prick. That tune's not a prick.
But say, shout out them man there and Brum still got Uber.
It's mad, that Uber thing's mad still.
It's not really mad, bro. It's politics. They've been trying to share Uber for a minute.
Yeah, I know, but it's still mad though.
I
'cause
heard there's no Uber in Norway. They got rid of it in Norway.
And Denmark. I'm pissed. I'm going there next week.
I don't even give a damn. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't go to them places often, so it ain't really gonna impact me. My taxi though, I got my taxi app though from Barcelona. They got it here.
Yeah, and you know what
I
I
don't
mean?
know how many brothers are on that. But
And you know what I mean, bro? And you're paying £42, bro, to get to the
no,
station.
no, no,
Hey, listen to
still.
this, yeah. Listen to this, yeah. So obviously with this all this Uber hype, yeah. some girl tweeted, now's the time for black people to rise.
Yeah, so
I'd start taxi firm that only picks up black people.
I'm not going to lie to you, that's a great idea in theory. But if the government are closed down Uber and they are making millions,
They're not
you
starting.
think they're going to allow black men to start up a fucking taxi firm? Get out of
That
here.
only picks up black people.
We covered you rapes. Man are doing fucking 6 waves, yeah? And they're shutting man down. You think they're a fucking
But my
run a
thing is,
vehicle,
bro.
man?
But my thing is the way black people like to mash up black people's shit, bro. Man will be fighting in the Uber.
I
Man will knock each other up in the cab.
True still.
Oh, jump in the cab. Hey, where you going? Brixton. Nah, man can't go there still. You're like, huh?
Man got beef there still.
Man can't go
But
there.
it's like that. I told you, bro. With me with the Uber thing, so many road man Uber drivers, bro. Like there's certain times I just didn't want to get off at my house. Like it's mad like that. Like there were
You
times
don't know where you live?
Nope.
Yeah, but that's like these fucking, you know Yodel? Sorry, you know Yodel on Amazon?
What's that?
These delivery services.
Oh, okay.
Where they
Yeah.
just
Bare
hire
roadman
anyone.
coming to your door,
Bare-
bro.
Yo, you got a
I told
passport.
you, bro. He moved
Passport
off.
Marvin, nah, wrong address, brother. Nah, no
What's
Marvin
up,
here.
Russell?
Bro, he moved off the ends, and the next man, so he's moved, bro. I'm talking King's Cross, like way off the ends. And I think the Donny who's doing the delivery, you know, when he's gone way off the ends as well, because he's like, I'm not gonna bump into no one. So it's literally, you know, he's opened the door. Other Donny's open. You know, you kind of have that mutual, like, if you don't come back here, I'm not gonna tell anyone you're a delivery driver. So that you have mutual understanding in the moment.
What are you from my barbershop? Answer the. That's not the dust that. I never kept. Yo, what got fam? You got a parcel. I'm looking at Donny like I swear I see you in the barbershop yesterday.
There's one guy, like, there's one delivery guy. He works for DPD, bro. You know, he's dope, bro, because he's one of the few delivery guys that, you know, is always on time or whatever. But it's the way he knocks, fam.
Yeah, man looks like feds.
You know, one of those ones you're thinking, who the fuck is that?
Everyone starts ducking.
Nah, like the way he knocks, bro. Like that's how I know. Whenever I have a delivery, I just know it's him. He's here now. But it's cool because them freaking what's it called, Hermes or the other one, bro. Them man don't knock. It's like man sits in his car. And then we tried to deliver the thing. No, you fucking didn't, bro. Because I was in the house.
Man, look at your door like that.
You know what?
Yeah, not in.
You know that man there, bro. Like
Let's
we left
leave.
your parcel. We left your parcel in a safe place. A man's left it in the middle of the road, bro. Or he's left it right there by your doorstep. We've left it in a safe place. My birthday, I think it was 2014. My mum and my sister, so they've bought me cupcakes for my birthday.
Sorry, man, sorry.
No,
I
they
didn't
bought
say
me.
more funny. I don't even want to laugh, bro. The way man-
What's wrong with the man? Them? Like these were them.
I figured, did they send cupcakes from Australia?
No, but the way
no.
man said it, man was at my birthday.
No, they bought me cupcakes from over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so literally high-end cupcakes. They were banging cupcakes. So what's happened now is the dude's delivered. So the dude said he's delivered the cupcakes, whatever, and he's left them in the bins, bro.
And there's a cupcake,
Bro,
Taking a piss.
In
man
the
said he
bin.
put-
But he
bro,
didn't know it was cupcakes,
Man
did he?
says he put.
He just
bro,
got a delivery.
Bro,
Why
man's
would
a
you leave
perishable.
anything in the bin, though?
Man
Why
said
would do that, though?
It's
Bro,
called perishable.
listen,
Oh, yeah,
listen,
'cause it's
listen.
perishable.
It's the day the bins were getting taken.
So my guy just bought cupcakes.
So I've gone outside, bro, and I'm saying to man, there's no, this shit's not here. You're saying it's, you know what I mean? It's not here. So we're fuming, we're chasing up the company, rare. We've called them up, they've apologized, and they're like, we'll send something out for tomorrow.
Like what? Other cupcakes?
Yeah. Same thing, same exact
cool,
thing
cool,
or whatever. What's happened is that same Donny that delivered thingy, I think they've called him up, rare. They've said, Donny's come back 3 hours later and he's delivered the cupcakes. So for my thing was, like, if I hadn't called up, you would have gone off with them because you didn't deliver them. So I got two thingies. So I got those
taken
ones.
them, eaten them, bro.
But my thing was, like, Donny said he left them there, but he hadn't. So if I hadn't chased that up, he would have just kept it moving. Imagine if it was something of value.
Like an iPhone
It
8.
was actually sentimental, though.
Yeah, it was sentimental, but like I said, I sat there and I was like, you are a cheeky fucking cunt, bro, because you were just going to disappear off with my shit.
Do you see that thing about that vegan brother, 103 years old, said he regrets it all?
He just wanted sausage.
I was dying, bro.
Man said, and now
And
he
the
wants
picture,
to eat
man's
meat.
like
But
that as
man
well.
said-
Like, man,
but it's funny because they're like,
103 years old,
they're
and
like,
you're like, I regret it.
now he wants to eat meat, bro, but
It's
man
too
ain't got
late now,
teeth. Man said he ain't got teeth, so he can't chew the meat
And
no more.
your stomach can't even process the thing, bruv.
It's too late now, man.
Yeah,
man
man
said it wasn't worth it, said 103-year-old.
Man says he had a fry up once. He said one time he had a fry up in his whole life, and man said it was fucking delicious. Man said he had a fry up, you know what I'm saying?
That's long, bruv.
Wherever sixes, he'd be very disappointed in
But
man.
you know when vegans hit you with that argument that we live longer.
Bro, listen,
do you know it's-
no, fuck all of that.
I don't mind.
I asked one vegan, like I have a vegan friend, and she's always got this argument. I was like, show me a vegan that's over 150 years old, bro, because you're talking like these people live considerably longer. Show me vegans that are touching 150, bro. Show me a 200-year-old vegan, bro, and I will drop the steak.
My thing
days,
is,
bro.
I don't want to be a vegan for 20 years and then die by getting run over.
What
Yeah,
is
no,
this?
literally, what are you saying?
Like,
What is this?
if I'm not dying by something that's to do with meat or whatever, like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
I hear what man's saying, but that was wild, though.
You know
It's
what I'm just saying,
My
though.
point is, isn't it? It's like this. Like, all right, so you're vegan
eaters get
and
run over too.
you're living longer, but
How much
mu-
longer?
how much longer?
no, it's not even that. My point is, isn't it? Like sometimes in life, so you're living longer, but you're not enjoying your life.
No, but they enjoy.
What's the point of me living longer to
Yeah,
enjoy?
no, some of them,
they-
no.
Life.
Nah, bruv, you ain't enjoying no lentil burger, bro. You ain't enjoying
Let's say the lemon
no
burger, you know.
aubergine burger, bro. And the thing is,
Roasted aubergine.
they're always
I
trying
see
to.
a man eating a linseed wrap, bruv. I will never forget this,
What's
bruv.
that?
I was on Snap, bruv, and I was going through my snaps,
seeds
bruv.
coming
A
out
man
my
had a
burrito,
wrap, bruv, and it was just full of seeds,
But
bruv.
you know what the thing is though? Like they're always trying to get meat substitutes. Like the funny thing is like this, isn't it?
Oh,
No. The
No,
thing
no,
is,
no, but no.
and I understand the
No,
logic.
I don't understand logic. 'cause
I definitely understand
no,
the logic,
I don't,
yeah.
I don't understand it because I like women, yeah. So I'm not gonna get a man-looking woman. Do you know what I'm saying? That makes sense. I'm not gonna get a man, but just like a woman. I just get women,
not
bruv.
the same thing. I
It's
hear
not-
you.
Exactly. So if you're a vegetarian, eat your fucking veg and relax. Why
No,
are you
but like I
getting
said, I
this cheeseburger substitute? Fam,
No, the thing is,
eat
for a lot of
lettuce,
them, bro.
innit?
The thing for a lot of them,
Eat celery.
remember,
Do you know what I mean?
a lot of them,
Can I
A
get
lot
a
of them-
piece please? Can we just come?
a lot of them eat.
What's corn?
A lot of that's fake meat and shit.
I
but
like-
what is
why,
it though?
why do you need fake meat?
I'm not sure
is
what it's
it?
made. I don't know, bro.
It's a meat substitute.
Or what?
Fuck knows, bro. But
Like corn and all that. That's my point.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is, bro.
Just have lettuce.
Arsenal Pharaoh, man. But
It's
so-
for Arsenal. Allow him still.
But yeah, what they were saying is, like I said, and it makes sense, bro. She was like, listen, I like meat, but I stopped eating meat for health reasons. You know what I'm saying? So that's not to say, you know what I mean? Like I want to leave the texture of meat and stuff like that. So I still want something that kind of resembles meat without all of the unhealthy sides of it, which I understood. She's like, so it's not like, she's like, so the thing for some of them is like,
Yeah.
it's not that I don't like the taste of meat. I fucking love the taste of meat, but it's the health aspects of it. And I was like, you know what? I get it.
What's wrong with the health aspects of meat?
Like, you know, whatever reasons
I'm
they
not
have
dead.
for,
Dying though.
Everyone is.
you know what I mean, more of like, you know what I mean, inside you are very dead. You know what I'm saying?
I fart. It don't smell that bad.
I mean,
Exactly. That's how you.
I don't know how
that's,
we got here.
that's how you know a man's bad. Still, if a man farts, it's madness. You know he's.
it's supposed to be
into-
madness though.
Not too bad.
But I eat veggies and that. Sometimes my farts are wild, cuz. And I'm
'Cause
eating
I-
good foods.
Bro, have you ever had broccoli, bro? Man?
Bro, broccoli fart is a mad thing, you know.
Bro,
Clear
have
out
you
the
ever
room,
pissed, bro?
fam.
Have you ever had an asparagus and gone to piss, bro? And you're
Asparagus
talking
is
about,
mad still.
bro, I'm telling
That's
you, bro.
used
It's
to
like,
be
it's,
that
it's like,
asparagus burgers and that.
it's like that man I was telling you in the gym with no kidneys, bro. You know when it's just coming out of them, bro? It's just coming out, it's just
I
pure.
didn't think so no kidneys, you know. Talking about them.
You know, be lit
Must be
kidneys, bro, but functioning at 6%. You know?
That's BO was a pre-workout and that.
Bro,
I'll never
I'm
forget
telling
that
you,
one,
yeah.
man. That was too funny.
I'm hungry, man. I had to get like Uber Eats or something.
Well, you still can.
Yeah, it's true still.
You need to get a chicken sheesh.
But what, rinse it.
I love donuts.
No, Uber Eats will still run though.
Are you
saw
gonna,
my
are you gonna,
delivery.
bro? Are you gonna be an Uber driver just deliver sandwiches all day, bro?
Put people in your bike. Put people in your bike, innit? I drop you, boss.
You know what it also is? A man's just still an Uber driver to deliver sandwiches, bro. Take this in.
You get a Deliveroo.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
saw a
in
man
minute
on the
still.
bike still.
I'm starving, bruv. To eat something, man.
I was nipping in the wind.
Have
boy.
a lemon.
Are you man alright? Bit of citrus. Nah, I'm fine. Citrus still.
People like, me and Tazer talking about this, bro. That man in the gym, bro. Man's talking about, yeah, man, just taking in some potassium. And I'm
banana,
like,
bro.
fam, man eating a banana,
banana,
cuz, you know what I mean, the citric acid, you know what I mean, so you're orange. You know what I
No, man in the gym, they
fucking orange,
they
bro.
take bare stuff personal in the gym, man.
Bro, you can
get me?
always tell a man that's just gotten his qualifications, you know what I mean? So it's working my deltoids. So man did shoulders today then. You know, work my rear delts, you know what I mean? Anterior, posterior. You know, man, say you work shoulders, bro. The front and the back. Like, just say that, bro. Like, what the fuck? You know, my trapezius.
That's a good pieces, you know.
You know what I mean? My quadriceps,
circus
bro. I mean,
thing,
like,
innit?
what the fuck are you on about, bro?
Trapezium.
What's that? Circus thing, innit?
Trapezius.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That bit at the back. I knew that.
Not trapezium.
That's what I'm saying.
Trapezius muscle.
Yeah, I know that.
Your traps.
Hey, talking about circus here.
Oh, yeah, that's
Have you
traps.
seen it?
I don't watch them films, man.
Bro, we've had this conversation.
No, you're not a
fuck
fan of
with
clowns
clowns.
still.
I don't like clowns.
So you dressing up for Halloween?
I don't know.
You dressing up though?
No. If I do a rave, I will. If I don't, I'm not dressing up for anybody.
You doing the rave?
I'm thinking of it, so
Where?
just talking it.
No venues in mind, nah?
But this week I'm gonna get on it.
I'm trying to get a venue as well. It's hard, man. Let's do sync, man.
Bear girls always got
That's what
clowns in
people
there.
do.
Bear girls always got clowns in their houses,
Tickets
bro.
start
Hey, I told you, man, bro. Bear girls always have clowns in their
Well,
houses,
tickets
bro.
are
Host the rave in
£50.
their yards. The clown's
contour.
already there.
But girls love Halloween. It's like a chance for them to just dress.
Let horror out in them.
Whoa. bro.
Where did-
I
what
know,
was
but I didn't
that?
want to say that, man.
What you gonna say?
I want him to come.
He's gonna. So we're gonna dress it up for them.
No,
That's
but
exactly
like,
what it is, though.
not whole, but girls like
The
the
Harley
whole
Queen in them.
The bunny,
Tazer's like,
the
yeah, they
bunny
get to be
thing.
jerseys for one. What was that, Tazer? Come on.
House parties, you know.
They get to be jerseys
Halloween
for
is
one.
normally bunnies.
Hey, the water's done in there, man. Flipping now, man. Oh God.
No, there's nothing there, man. There's nothing there, Lou. It's dribble.
And just sucking on the filter. Like,
It's dribble still. Man,
what's that
allow
Brita
it still.
filter? Caller on the line. Hello, caller.
Yo, Wagwan.
What one? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man's yeah. Man's got a
shit.
problem still.
Talk to man.
The last one on that.
Obviously, man's been with my girl for like 6 years, innit? But I just moved out. So now she's living with me, and I'm fucking sick of it.
You're from Brum.
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Nah, I'm not from Brum.
Where you from, bro?
Wolverhampton.
You ain't from Leighton.
You close.
Yo.
You live close to Brum, innit?
Nah, about
You're
2
Brum
hours. innit?
adjacent.
Bro, how Potter's, bro.
Okay,
Yeah, I like it, man.
so your situation is you're living with your girl and you're tired of her right now.
Already, bro.
Brother,
How long have you been
But,
living together?
4 or 5
weeks.
months. Oh, whoa.
Oh,
2 weeks.
But what's the problem? She got bad habits or something like that?
Brother, I can't even cook in my own kitchen. Man goes in the kitchen, so trying to take over. I wake up in the morning, but I like my room how it is, and things are getting moved around. I can't take it.
that's
Nah,
mad.
do you know what? You gotta sit down and talk to her. And
Yeah,
let her
no,
know
no,
some
bro.
rules.
Who's paying the rent?
It's his house.
Me?
Oh, mad thing. Yeah, nah, she can't. What's she doing?
Nah, but you just gotta sit her down and let her. She
can't
might
move
think.
your
Nah,
97,
no,
right?
she might think she's being helpful.
By
Do you know what I
moving
mean?
my trainers.
They might be.
Nah,
They're on the rack.
No, but you might have organised mess that you're used to because it's your house, and she's come through and trying to make it clean. You just gotta sit her down and say, "Listen, alright, cool. Like, I get what you're trying to do, but I like how I like my thing. Like, let's compromise."
What compromise? It's my place.
I hear that, but you told her to move in. Did you tell her to move in, or she just moved in?
I sort of told her, innit?
This is what I'm saying.
It's your fault, man,
exactly.
brother.
Yeah, but like I said, no,
You
you
move it
got,
to, brother, do you know what you should have done? You should have done a little trial run and just,
What, sleepovers?
yeah, man, just do the sleepover thing for a little while and then see how it works.
Nah. It was a sleepover thing, and then I just saw bags coming in one after the other, and then we just ended up hearing it.
them
Man
ones
said
where
bags were just moving
when they
in.
start with a toothbrush, you know what I mean? Put the toothbrush there. You know what I mean?
It
The
starts
next,
with one high heel, ends up with the whole suitcase.
But where was
mate.
she living before? With her parents or by herself?
By herself?
Oh, mad. You can't even tell her to.
Oh, so
back.
oh, yeah.
Well, she terminated her contract and that with the tenant, the landlord, or she's rented it out.
What, is she contributing?
Yeah.
oh yeah, but like I said, it's all
got
about
to them.
realistically. My thing is, she contributes realistically. I think it's just an issue of kind of setting boundaries. You know what I mean? It's just a conversation. I think it's one of those things where you guys just need to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? You tell her, listen, this is how I like certain things, and boom. Because if you let it go on any longer, it's gonna get to a point where 6 months in, 9 months in, she's be like, well, you ain't complained about this before, so how would I have known you had an issue with it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that. Also to that, man. Also to that, it's like some union halls thing in it. There's a couple paintings here, and I don't know how to maneuver.
Oh, come on, bro. This
But
guy, bro.
on the real, when it's
But you told her
Just
to
listen
move
to
in,
Marv,
you know?
bro. You know what I mean?
Bruv, on the
Your local alleyway.
Bruv, on the real, what's wrong with the man them? On the real, like
What?
obviously this whole Kevin Hart thing, black men don't cheat. We can't even condone
you-
this conversation anymore. Like, you get me? So
Yeah, I'm sick of hearing my boss talking shit. If you saw the things here, you would move to them. Fam.
black men don't cheat,
So
bro.
what you're saying Marv would take them into the alleyway, yeah?
What's with you in this alleyway, bro? What? I don't understand where this alleyway talks come from because like
Taser, where the alleyway talk come from? Who's the one that's, bruv? On the show, bruv, you mentioned alleyways like 4 times.
no, never.
Bruv.
It's a lie,
Yeah,
bro.
black man would say it'd be taking undue liberty. In it.
So that's what I'm saying. You need to have a conversation with the missus, bruv. You need to tell her
Undue
you're taking
liberty.
undue
But
liberty.
Hold on, I got a question. Here. You said you've been with her for 6 years. What, since you were like 14, 15?
Young bucks.
Oh, okay. So what, you're like 21, 22 now?
Yeah, 22 still.
So you told her to move into your uni house?
Yeah.
Oh, that's mine, man. You're saving money on rent and that. Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, saving money, but I can't maneuver from these bad things.
Go to our next uni.
Do you know what it is? Taylor just whispered in my ear. Taylor said just work out our uni schedule, and then when she's at uni, just
Like people ain't watching, man.
What?
Like people ain't watching, man.
See, we whispered in my ear.
That ain't whispered like the
Anyway, Taylor said that like that's obviously
Why
work out our
you
uni
got the headphones
schedule.
winging, bro? Put your headphones on properly,
What's
bro.
wrong with the bad, bro? Shut your mouth, bro. What's wrong with the bad, them?
Yeah, but that's all you got to do, man. Just have a conversation with her, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I hear that.
Man's in uni though, innit? I'll just probably think just bring her thing back, and if she sees it, she sees it.
Listen, bro, you tell her, listen, if you don't like it, leave.
I like, if you don't like it, leave,
You're
bro.
in control. You got to choose. You need to set some rules, bro. You need to tell her if she comes round and there's a sock on the door, bro.
Yo, if man end up single, one of you three man owe me some pump a minute. One of you man needs to do
Because I'm not sure what direction man was taking.
That's a whole new world, rude boy.
Wait, hold on. I got asked though. Why did you tell her to move in?
At uni, you're living life, bro.
I thought it would have been a fairy tale thing, like got the house and pump
But
every day.
it's uni. What house you? Is it your own house? Is it shared housing?
Kind of my own, but there's people around in it.
Oh, bro. A man told her to move into shared housing.
That's mad.
Yeah, I know
you
before.
could have a house and he's staying in the room with her, but then you got like people in other rooms in that same house.
It's shared housing,
No,
bro.
it's funny,
Yeah,
bro.
but you still like, obviously you come back home and you're rubbing
To
breasts,
one
innit?
room. Yeah, but that's not fairy tale, bro.
It is kind of though,
Right,
because you're coming home to rub breasts.
check it, Tiz. You got a gym in it.
I got what?
You go gym.
Yeah.
You got a gym in it.
Yeah.
You know when you do your meal prep and that, yeah, and you come home and the bitch has thrown it away because she thinks it's out of date and shit like that.
Did you call your girl a bitch?
Maybe.
That's a bitch I might have.
That's a
Bitch I
baby.
might have. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a
But nah,
baby,
like I
though.
said, you know what I mean? Like, that's literally it. With that situation, just have a conversation with your missus and you'll be fine, man.
Yeah, man, we'll see what I can do. Big up you, man, though, anyway, yeah.
Thanks
Safe,
for calling
man.
in,
Put a
brother.
sock on the door, though.
Remember, put a sock on the door and let her know what time that is. Alright, coolio.
Safe, man.
Alright, yo.
Basically, with this segment of the show, this is truth. We're playing truth or dare. This is the truth section. So we're gonna pick some questions from the bowl, and whoever reads the question gets to nominate someone to answer the question. If they don't like the response, the person has to take a shot.
I'm going first.
Age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a
You
thing.
don't go down though, man.
What's the lyrics? Did I write it?
Doesn't matter. Don't sing them lyrics there, man.
Oh, bro, anyway, I don't even care anyway, man. You eat ass, bro, so.
Whoa! You got me confused with someone else, bro. Alright.
It's not that
Okay.
far away. How big is that?
Whoa, whoa.
How big is that?
Lou, who are you writing this for?
Oh, who's this for? Victor Mildrew or something?
Alright. What is your least favourite thing about family gatherings? I'm asking more.
Why? I knew he was going to come to me. I knew it, bro.
It would have been a perfect question for me still.
I lie? Give it to Keith, man.
Nah, I'm off.
My answer to that question would have been family.
My least favorite thing about family gatherings is
Can't use it alleyway.
what is this one? What is this one, man? The all jokes are what's going on with the man.
Go on. I know what mine is.
Should I ask yourself the question then, you prick?
A bit harsh. It's that whole like.
Do you even have family, Mom? I feel like you're
No,
just
I
one of
got
them test
shit.
tube niggas, bro.
Nah, man,
the
I
way
got,
man behaves, bro, like some science experiment sometimes, bro.
Talking about them. No, I got family. Do you know what it is? Obviously, I'm African, innit? So it's the whole respect thing sometimes. I just want to just fucking chill, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. That's exactly
But
what
then
I
you
was
see
gonna
someone older than you, like, it's like,
Hello,
hello,
man.
man. Hello, you okay? Hello, auntie, okay? Oh, it's just long, bro. Just move out my face, man.
So Marvin, how come you're not married?
You know that was. How about I punch you in your gut? How about that? Auntie Bissy. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I think it's that kind of
your
stuff.
husband's cheating.
Whoa, Keith.
No. Bro, you know when they want to ask you better questions, bro, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? You know what I mean? Where's your husband?
You know that one
That's
where you-
right. You know what I mean? He's been to Lagos 3 times this year. He's not even Nigerian.
Nigerian.
You know, that's right.
Yeah, that ones. No sound effects from man going in the tin and that. What's going on?
Westwood. Break glass.
Broken glass everywhere. If anybody put money, Papa does, don't care. Alright, that's cool. What is one thing?
What?
What's that?
Someone, how old is Marvin? And someone said 43.
Your mum's 43. Slag. Anyway, what is this now? Next thing is Saki Maham. What is the one thing that you never want your parents to know?
That I have the money I told them I don't have for rent.
What is the one thing you never want your parents to know? If I want to give this to Taze, but I want to give it to Keith because Taze's mum came to a live show. And that is wild anyway in itself because my parents were not coming anywhere near. One time I just said to me, where are you going? I said, I'm going radio. Oh, what's this station? Let me tune in. I said, don't worry about it. I'll see you later, Dad. Fuck that, bruv. But that tuning in to this. Nah, I won't even hear the end of it. Matthew, what have we done?
But you see, you're saying,
What? Do we deserve this?
you're saying this like my mum doesn't follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and not even on, she doesn't use Twitter. My mum reads every single thing I tweet. My mum retweets, reposts, everything. So everything I post on social media is there.
This is for dear father then. Fucking hell. I'll give it to Taze then.
What's the one thing that you never want your parents to know?
Hola, cool. Tell me something where I know. Go on, Taze.
Just take a shot, man. You're taking it.
Fuck yeah, I'll take a shot.
Man just wanted to drink. Just say you wanted to drink, bro. Man, you know you could have just sipped it, you know, without having to pretend.
I'm a tea player,
You know, man looked like he was deep in thought, bro. Man wasn't thinking about anything.
What do I want now? Oh shit, Deliveroo, innit? What's better, Deliveroo or Uber Eats?
Delivery.
I see Deliveroo more here.
Okay, cool.
What does Uber Eats even look like?
What's the sombrero,
It's Uber, innit? Must have passed a sombrero, you know.
What is something you've done that could have gotten you in serious trouble? Taser, you can have that one.
Amen.
You seem like a troublesome youth.
Fuck.
Take another shot, bro, because man's just gonna sit.
Huh?
Man's gonna impeach himself, bro.
I lie? Yeah, let me take another shot, man. I'm not trying to get man in
Answer
trouble.
the question, Rick Bay. Answer the question, Rick Bay.
Or something that
Ever finessed anyone's missus?
Come on, man. That's
Marv does that regular though.
Taze, me or you?
Huh?
Keith, tell the truth, Keith, please. Out of me and
Man said stick to the fact. I'm getting kind of mad.
out of me and let's cheers, bare low, man. Just realised.
You know why I can't answer that question, bro? Because I ain't trying to catch those strays.
Out of me and Taze.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
Who is the Mrs. Slayer out of me and Taze?
Slayer,
Who is that?
Do you know what this reminds me of, bro? Bro?
Once.
Bro?
Yeah, I said
Taze.
it. Episode 1.
Taze.
Episode 1.
You've done it once.
Everyone go back and listen to
Anyone got a Bible in it?
Episode, yeah, what?
You've only tapped one brother's missus
Yeah.
in your life.
Yeah.
Fucking liar, bro.
He's lying.
You're chatting shit, bro. Keep.
Do you know, bro? Do you know what this reminds me of, bro? The other day, bro, a man said, "Do you think you get pussy because of your looks?" Man said, "Answer, please."
Yeah, that was harsh still.
Man said,
A man was
"Answer."
rattled
Man said,
still.
"Answer now." So answer the question right now.
Man was busted. Man was rattled, you know, for a bit still.
No, but it's the way she said it though. You can't say that though, man.
No,
if you weren't popping, I would have give you pussy.
I was like,
That was harsh though.
no, the way she dropped, the way she
But
dropped
it's real,
it,
though.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that.
Bro, what she basically said to
If
man
it goes
is,
to me,
the way she said it to man is, if you didn't have peas, you wouldn't be getting this, you know? Like,
that's how it goes into you. If you weren't Keith, I wouldn't be beating you. That's
you know, you're like,
mental.
raw.
The difference between someone buying into you and someone actually telling you,
Yeah.
if you weren't doing what you were doing now, you wouldn't be getting this. That's mental,
But that
bro.
means you're sexy shit.
That'll rock me, you know.
Yeah, but the sexy shit.
Rock me to my foundation,
To the car.
to the fucking economy.
It's a fucker, man.
Can't even blow your reed.
You got a bag. You can't even read.
Man said Nelson
Bro,
Mandela.
that is rude. You can't say you're just fucking someone because they're popping.
But that's the thing. That's how these chicks. I think it's because a lot of chicks don't say it to guys, but that's the situation for a lot of men. And that's what I was saying. If certain man took off the rollie, bro, she'd lose hella motivation, bro. Pumps would dry up. That's why man got put his rollie back on, his chains, put on your D-squared hat, bro. If man have got their, man ain't even wearing trousers and he's got his Gucci belt on.
I said I'm just different.
Oh, it's different.
Wow, he different. He different. Wow, that better fucking kill me, man. What's his name? Down Saturn Fraser, innit?
Yeah. It's the
Why you always lying? Yeah.
What, should I do another one? Yeah, fuck it. Why
Who's
not?
dancing like that? What is that?
Oh, I thought you were taking another shot, bro. And I was
No,
like,
I'm
you have an
taking
alcohol
another
problem.
question.
Use Keith this time, man.
What is your favourite go-to website?
I said Pornhub.
X videos.
I said Pornhub.
Google.
You might not really use Google,
Yeah, it's true.
man.
Still, no, I
use, bruv.
ban
The thing is-
Google, bruv. If something-
What's Google?
something
What's
I-
Chrome, bro? Because you don't go directly to Google, bro. When you type in the search bar, you're
Yeah, I
using
know.
fucking
So
Google.
I
But I'm not gonna
know.
lie, sometimes I type in Google on Google, bruv.
Yeah, you're high, that's
Like,
why.
fucking hell, mate.
Your age is showing, mate.
That's how much I
It's
like
mad,
it.
bro, because I was talking to my boy now, and he was talking about his brethren's coming out of prison after 13 years, innit? And he's like, when he went in, bro, they didn't even have Oyster cards yet. You know what I mean? No Oyster cards, man.
They have
was still
MySpace.
MSN,
They have MySpace in
MSN,
there.
and MySpace and
Man's gonna
MSN.
be like, yo, we're gonna bug up to a girl in the rave, like, yo, what's your MSN, babes?
No, the thing is, bro, he's
Mine
on
was 123 Paddy.
he's on day release.
At hotmail.com.
He's on day release at the moment, but you know, obviously the monitor day release where you come up with the feds. And man said like we stepped out of prison for the first time in 13 years, bro. And he was kind of trying to take in the scenery, bro. Man said the guy was just talking shit the whole time, bro. And the man was just thinking, fuck off, bro, but let me enjoy this ambiance, bro. But yeah, man,
The guard comes with you where? Everywhere.
like at the BF. So literally, I think at the beginning of the process and stuff, you know what I mean? So they monitor you. So it's not like you know, you get to go home and stuff
So
like
you,
that.
so you go to
But
the
get
barber
go
shop
out
and
of-
man comes with you.
So you kind of get to go out for a little bit and you go back in until, I think for maybe 2-3 months, and then they let you out on your
That's
own.
way too long, bruv. Man's got the same guard in me for the fucking 2 months.
So literally, like,
I don't get
I'm
on with
not
you
sure
as
if it would be the same person that goes out with you when you go out. Remember, it's like once every 2 weeks anyway. So it's not like you go out every day. So you go out once every 2 weeks anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, so for him, he was like, it was just kind of going out and it was just mad. But the two issues that I found that a lot of people in prison have when they come out of prison, especially people that have been in prison for a long time, a lot of them that ended up back in prison because they asked them what was the hardest thing for you when you were out. You know what it was? Take a lucky guess what the one thing is.
Fucking watching Arsenal.
Nope. Walking. Because think about it, in their cells, they don't really walk far distances. You see what I mean? So you're walking up and down the wing, you're walking very short distances all the time. So when they come out, that's why their man ain't got no legs.
My boy's in jail still. Man posted a video yesterday talking about he's in the Westwood raid, but there's no girl.
On the wing. I've
the
seen
wing,
Bear.
fam.
Have you seen the videos of Bear man partying and
Man
shelling it
skanking
down,
like
bro?
this, you know.
Skanking and shelling it down, bro.
In jail. I'm like, just do your time, bro. You know me? Live life though. Live life, my G. Live life.
Would you go to any of them parties on the wing?
Nah, bro.
So you're telling me, Marv, there's a party on the wing? You know what I'm saying?
Bruv, come on. I'm going Belmarsh for a rave. Where you man going? Man's going Belmarsh. Nah, that doesn't mean sense.
No, from what my brother told me, Bell Marshall Hideout, he was like, those are the worst prisons he went to, bro. Man said it made him reconsider prison, bro.
I had Belmarsh's tea.
Yeah.
Real dental.
Man said Hideout. Man said when he was in Hideout, bro. Man said he was just gangland there, bro. Man was like, no. You know, he's like, not coming back to prison after this shit.
Portobello mushroom for £1.80.
Hey, another one.
What's that, man?
Marv did. Oh,
Crispy
Like I told you,
fried
innit?
onions.
yeah. Let's see what the thing is.
Jalapenos.
Tell her who?
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos, fam.
That's what I said.
He said jalapenos.
I said jalapenos, bro.
Man said
the J silent,
jalapeno.
What?
The J silent. It's hala.
Man said,
Jalapenos.
So what, the J's a H now?
I'm just saying.
What's the J silent? What's his
Is-
Hala.
have you seen the
Tay.
way?
Of his jalapenos, bro. What's wrong with the man? Look at the J. What's that
But
say?
silent. I'm telling
Alright,
you,
can you spell
silent.
it, please?
It's not about spelling. I'm telling you how to pronounce
saying,
it.
what's the spelling?
So how do you say this? How do you say this? Montgomery.
What?
Montgomery Jack, yeah?
What, is man taking letters out of that?
Man said, is that Montgomery, bro?
Where?
Have
you seen the thing?
Montgomery cheese.
Is that Montgomery, though?
Wow.
Is that Montgomery?
taking the piss,
Man
man.
said Monterey Jack.
A lie? Man said Montgomery. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't even know what it was. So that's why I let you do it, Keith. Because I was thinking, right, is that really Montgomery? I was
Jack.
confused for a sec, bro. I said, fuck.
Man said hella silent letters, bro.
I'm like, right, so
Man said half the word is silent at
I had
that
to start
point.
reading more, bro. I was thinking, fuck it, hell,
You
mate.
read too much, bro. You be making up too many words, fam.
But I don't make up no words, bro.
Swear down.
Like, what word have I made up? Obtuse is the real word, though.
No, I didn't say up cheese.
Hella
Okay.
abuse.
There was another one.
Lapsadaisical is a real word.
There's the next one, man.
What? Tishma Pishma.
Huh?
That's a new one still.
Bro,
You what?
That's a
You
new one
man
still.
don't even understand. Google it. This my pishma, bro.
What does it mean?
What do you mean?
So what does it mean?
It's like madness, isn't it? So you go keep Googling. It's what is it?
What?
Wait, how much food
This
you
my,
adding to your burger?
this
bro?
my pishma.
I'm not googling that, bro.
How much food you adding to your burger though?
No, I'm not adding nothing. I was looking in it.
Oh.
I thought it was silent avocado.
That just reminds me, bro. I'm surprised you're even doing this after the little issue we had in Barcelona, bro, where the burger came and it was just meat.
That burger was delicious, bro.
Naked burger.
But I had no bun, you know.
Yeah, it's called a naked skinny burger.
Skinny burger.
Nah,
That burger was not skinny though. Tell them that, Marv. That wasn't no skinny
it was
burger.
buff, but the only thing is, it was like
No bread,
there was no fucking bread, bro. But the thing is, it was all in Spanish, innit? So
Yeah.
keep on trying to guess.
bro.
the
And when I
order
went to the
was.
next page, I thought that was just bare extras. And the way I saw it is, you know what I mean? We don't need no extras. A cheeseburger is going to be a burger with lettuce and some fucking cheese. Cheeseburger. You know what I mean? I don't need to pick the extras for a cheeseburger. You know what I mean? It's a cheeseburger in every fucking country, bro.
I'm gonna ask you this one. I'm gonna ask Marv.
Why? Whoa.
I know the answer, bro. Have you ever been arrested, Marv?
Yeah.
Care to share the story?
No. No thanks. It
Alright, go on, pick one.
was a bad diss.
It's the last one, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a tune, you know. I take her to the kanji shop.
Make her lick the lollipop.
What is all this parent shit? What is a secret that you kept from your parents when you were growing up?
This is some funny, you know what I mean? You can tell, you know, who wrote this is a white person, didn't it? Because we know in our families, you know what I mean?
You don't
if
keep
you
secrets.
if you were black, you know that everything's a
I
secret.
like-
You know, we don't tell our parents shit. You know, we don't have that kind of freedom.
They call it a secret, bro.
I'll break my leg and keep that to myself.
Because I'll beat you for that as well. What are you doing to break your leg? You know what I'm saying? What is a secret? You know you get beat for that anyway when you're younger, innit? If you jump on the railing or something or jump
Yeah.
on the banners to hurt yourself.
I'll give you something
Before
to
they
cry about.
even,
My
when they
leg
say
is
to you,
fucking
you're
hanging
okay,
off.
who told you to climb the railing? Bang, beat
Go
you.
and take paracetamol and go to bed. Better time.
Coco Damo. But if you know, you know, bro. Coco Damo.
Put some rub on it.
Go and apply rope.
What is the secret that you kept from your parents when you were growing up? I'll get to Keith.
Huh? What is a secret that you kept from your parents when you were growing up?
Beaten.
That's all mad, bro. I had bare of them.
V menu.
Man was a thief.
Why's the rose a thief? What like as in thief? Like shopping centre thief?
No.
Oh.
It's needed money. Not my parents' money, but you know, you might know what I mean by
I
thief.
used to do that as well.
Do what?
Steal money.
How?
The same context as you.
Okay, just checking. Because I thought man, you know, I was going to say it's not no petty crime dipping.
No.
I
Same
thought man
context
was,
as you.
I thought man was dipping his hand in handbags. I was like,
No. I feel like my dad clocked
because it ain't
once.
the same.
My dad clocked once because one time he went in my room, yeah, and I used to lay all my shoes out. So I had about like 30 pairs laid out, and I used to
Of
keep
shoes or trainers?
trainers.
Oh, fucking, I was
trainers.
getting worried about it, then, bro. Some Aladdin thing, all got fucking shoes.
Bare leather. You know, you walk into his room, bare leather.
Man, curly loafers, bro.
And then,
Talking about them.
And then for some I used to keep the boxes in it.
Yeah.
But one day, I don't know what happened, he decided to go through the boxes and there was trainers in them. So he said, you got 30 pairs of shoes on the floor and 30 pairs of shoes on your wardrobe. What are you doing? I was like, oh. I had to lie and say I had a clothing line.
Humanitarian work.
So I was
bro.
pushing these hoodies, Dad. Jerry, hoodies are flying. I said, yeah? The clothing is making so you cannot pay rent. I said, Dad, love me. But yeah, man, them days was healthy, man. You could just go to the shop with no ID, you know, pick up your package and walk out, you know.
I don't know about that.
Man said 15-finger discount. Oh, bro. It's the funniest, bro. You know what pissed me off the most, bro? That picture I put in the group, bro, where she got the heels on, bro, but she only managed to get 3 toes in, bro. And the other 2 hanging up. Look at the tick, bro. I was like, I'm sorry, bro. Come on. Not even 4. If she had 4 in,
she bought the shoes to someone or something?
I don't know, bro, but she only got 3 toes in. And she had the cheek when, you know, the girls have got their feet in the, you know what I mean, in the pic. You know, I think so everyone's showing their crep. And 2 of her toes just,
The same safe.
you know, one of those ones where like, we don't even want to be, like, we don't even want to be here.
They're
Bro,
trying to
look
go
how much
home.
this coke is. Are
£2.60.
they taking a piss?
A gram.
That's how they make their money, though.
£2.60 for a Coke that you bought in
Whoa,
bulk.
whoa.
They're gonna
What
give you a
size?
can. They're gonna bring a can, bro.
What's probably a can, bruv?
You're in Shoreditch, bro. What do you expect?
No, I might as well get a milkshake for £5, bruv.
Salted caramel.
No, I'll get Oreo cookie.
Listen, bro, I had a cheesecake muffin the other day, bro, and I thought to myself, it's not that much dairy essentially in the cheesecake. You know, it's a muffin. Come on, bro. I couldn't sleep that night, bro. I thought I had, you feel like you swallowed fireworks, bro.
Stomach was doing crinkle cranking, bro.
Listen. It felt like Z Predator's beats, bro. It was mad in my stomach, bro. I was like, never again, bro. Never again.
It's not nice though, man. Why is man lactose intolerant, man?
Who?
We've got a caller. We've got a caller on the
Toast
line.
intolerant. I say what?
Man said lactose. We've got a call. Oh, call's gone off.
It's the same person that texts though.
How much is your rollie, Marv?
All this rollie, I don't know what you man are talking about. Like, have you man ever seen me?
Someone texted
I know. Have you man ever seen me wear a rollie or something?
For me.
I've seen like 9 of your rollies. I'm just saying. Man asked man a question, innit? Like, you should have given me the wink, bro. If you wanted back to lie, you should have given me the sign. You know what it was, man? Marv is. You give man the wink. You know what I'm saying, bro? We're supposed to be in sync, bro. No Justin Timberlake. That's how.
That's a tune, though.
You see when you're
In sync is a group, not a song, bro. Like, what's
No,
wrong
it's
with
Justin
you?
Timberlake. I'm saying Cry Me a River. That's a banger still.
you know Kevin Hart.
Cry me.
You know Kevin Hart has that joke here where he goes when his boy phones him and his signals to let him know that he's with his missus is
I'm hungry. As
man,
a
I'm hungry as shit.
Yeah.
Do you like have one?
No.
I'm with my girl, bro.
The thing is that all Kevin Hart obviously is exaggerated, but for me, it's just a case of all people do is say, "Oh, what's going on, buddy? You're on loudspeaker, by the way. What you saying?" People get out mad early, boy. The first thing, what's going on, bro? You're on loudspeaker, by the way, yeah.
Yeah, we've got a caller
Bruv,
anyway.
throw that in, bruv.
Hello, caller. Hello. Say something then. Come on, bro.
The texts are coming in though.
Yeah, we've got a couple text messages, but caller called in. We couldn't hear you, so we'll call back again. Don't be shy. Or pay your bill, whichever one it is.
Yeah, you gotta get out from early,
No,
bro.
you know what I mean? No drop calls. No drop calls. We're not calling man back.
You gotta let man know from early, bro. Don't fuck this shit up, man. Start talking crud from the beginning, you know. He's about to talk crud. When you answer the phone, he goes, fam. You're like, bro, please.
Tazer will tell me I've got people in the car. It's always funny because he
I
knows.
gotta tell you, bro, because you're coming with crud, bro. Every time I answer the phone to Keith, this guy has something fucked to say, bro. I'm just sitting there laughing,
Keith,
bro.
like, he starts laughing first.
Yeah,
thinking,
you know,
it's coming,
what's going on now?
And then man was, Keith. But he's got to tell me, yeah, you're on loudspeaker straight away.
Hey, have you? But I see, I got a new car. Yeah, I got this. I got this Apple CarPlay. CarPlay. Yeah. But it reads out the text message.
What was it?
It says Marv Abbey, and then whatever your message says.
Yeah, but does it say it in that stupid voice?
Yeah, but imagine you have a thing in the car.
That pisses me off, man.
Oh, you coming to eat this ass again, Taze?
Taser, I ate off last night. You really made me nuts. Like, this is all bullshit, bro.
And the girl
the voice is long, bro.
The girl
They're dragging it.
You eat us, yeah.
that voice. They need to get someone normal, like just saying it, like.
So like, yo, what God?
Yeah, Taser, the text is good.
What God, Taze, welcome.
I think you should,
Welcome
bruv.
to
You
your
should have
vehicle.
selections. We should have, you should be able to pick, bruv.
Yeah, like.
We need, bruv. You know who they should have as a series selection, bruv? Shaq, bruv.
We said skrrr. Skriba pop pop.
And the thing go doogadoo boom. I still don't know how to say it properly though. I still don't do it properly. How do you remember that? It's P in it, so obviously.
I said it's P.
It is P. You're gonna remember it, bruv.
No, I think because he's done it once.
He must have just been watching that video over and over again to make sure he got it. Like,
But do you know?
because do you think he done it like as in you think he wrote that bit and said,
No.
or you think he just went on it?
No.
He just went there.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Freestyle. You don't know.
Boom, 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 boom. Nah, it's genius though.
I think it's a freestyle still.
It's fucking genius, mate.
But the fact is, he's going to be getting booked for uni raves.
And the fact is, somebody lied and said they've only slept with one man's girl.
And someone lied and said they don't buck in the alleys and that.
What's the man saying though? Anyone that questions there? Where does the alley thing come from?
You
though?
tell us.
What do you mean? I tell
How about
you.
you tell us?
What's that? That's like you
Because
said to
he
me
just popped out this guy. He just popped out this
That's
guy.
like you said to me where the Arabic come from.
'Cause it
How am I
just
gonna know?
popped out.
How am I gonna know that?
The association between Marvin Abbey and Ali.
Why you saying what's the full name got to do with anything?
Do you plead the fifth?
Of what?
Man said fifth. F-I-F.
Do you plead the
Fifth.
fifth so we can move on?
About what?
About this Ali talk.
What is man talking about Ali's?
You tell us.
I know a brother named Ali.
Let the listeners know why we associate Ali with you.
With me?
Yeah.
Keith, why do you man? I don't get it.
Are you sure you want to ask Keith?
Keith, what's
Why
man
are
talking
you
about?
winking? Why are you winking?
I'm not even winking.
All I'm saying
Man,
is,
just my eye, tell me I'm winking,
all
bro.
I'm saying, bro, is
Can I not blink?
No, man's mentioned alleyways like 3 times, bro.
Three times.
bro.
You
One,
got a-
two,
you got-
three.
You got a caller.
Wow, we've got a caller
Have
coming
we got
in.
iPhone now?
Hello? Hello, caller.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
raw.
Hey, where are you from?
That's a lovely voice, isn't it?
Dublin. Hey.
Where are you from?
Dublin.
Oh, slow
Dublin.
down, it's
Oh.
353.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it, over.
Fuck a Mayweather.
Fucking Mayweather doesn't even fucking can't even book bad, can't even read.
Yes. I need you to send that to me in the voice
Yeah,
notes.
you do that, bro. You can't even read.
What's going on? You right?
Yeah, I'm good. What's your opinion on guys getting into things with girls but not claiming it as a relationship but doing everything as like a couple?
Hey, Marv, what's going on? Answer that question
What's
for me,
the
please.
man saying, though? Do you know what it is?
What?
I think we need to realize is this, isn't it? Sometimes, you know, with girls, yeah, I'm not saying you're saying this, but with girls sometimes, got something in my eye.
It's called lies, man.
This piece of shit. You know, it's
Bare
sometimes-
lies in your eyes.
No. Do you know, it's with some girls that you don't take a guy being nice to you as him wanting to wife you.
They just see that as relationship shit.
Like-
I'm just being nice.
Do you know what I mean? Like, for example,
No, but it's been going on for like 9 months, so it's just like,
He's a nice person.
No, I hear that, but the thing is, put it this way, innit? If me and you are linking each other for 9 months, yeah, and for example, the sex is good, then why am I going to cut you off? Like, can we not continue this? But then you might be around my house, and then I let you stay over because I'm a nice guy. I'm not going to say to you, get out. Do you know what I mean? It's like girls want guys to say to them, all right, leave now, or bad them up for them to realise, this ain't real. He doesn't like me. But sometimes I might just be cool with you and say, all right, stay over, because I want to finesse in the morning as well.
no, but it's like met parents, met friends, met everything.
No, so that's different though.
Oh, yeah.
This-
Man's
this-
meeting parents.
This guy's confused.
Yeah, and it's just like, I don't want a relationship.
Can your mum
yet.
cook?
What?
Hey, listen,
What?
man might just want to come over there some of the mum's food, bro. Let's go for Sunday dinner, bro. So you might think man wants to meet your family. Man just wants to come and eat.
She's met his family, right?
Yeah, I met his family.
That's
yeah.
mad,
Like,
bro.
Okay, whoa.
These guy's mad, bro.
Wait. Okay, when you say you've met his family, was it one of those ones where it's in the middle of the night, you're going toilet and you bumped into his margin?
no.
Is it one of those ones where you knock on the door and because he lives with his family, you know, his mum answered the door and you had to say hi? Because that's not the same.
Like family dinners and stuff. Like,
To be honest with this guy, I just think you should leave him alone, mate. This guy's crazy.
Okay, hold on. But when you asked why do you want to get into a relationship, what did he say?
not ready for a relationship. I have a load of female friends I'm trying to like filter off.
What? Drop this brother out, man. He's taking a piss, man. The fucker Mayweather.
Fucking Mayweather.
He can't even fucking read. Nah, drop him out. Though. This brother's confused, man.
He said he has female friends
He's
that he wants
bipolar, bruv.
he wants to drop out.
Yeah, basically.
That doesn't
What
make
does that
sense.
mean?
What's that mean?
What, is he banging his female friends?
Well, I don't know.
They're not female friends then.
Yeah.
They're
No,
links.
like I know there's like a few links like floating around, but like if I catch him in something, he says I can't say Anton because we're not really official.
Nah, you need to
Ah,
drop
he's
him
a
out.
legend,
no,
bro.
drop him
You're
out,
not
no,
even-
no.
Drop him out.
Listen, you're not even my girl, you know.
Do
I
you
can't even be asking me them
This
things.
brother's living
Do you
a
know how many
movie,
girls-
bruv.
Do you know how many girls are listening to you right now, clicking their fingers? Yeah, I've been there too. I've been there.
Man said
I
like
was
there's
gonna say, girls would say,
poetry night.
Nah, on the road there, between me and you, drop him out. Like, do you know what it is? Like, some women give men too many chances, bruv. This brother doesn't deserve anything. Like, he let you meet his family, which is a big thing. But
and
obviously
he's
not
met
a
my
big...
mum as well, like, and he's met my family, and like my mum treats him like her own son.
How did you introduce him to your family?
He says to introduce, like I said it to him before. I was like, how do I even introduce you to my family? He's like, oh, is your boyfriend in it? So I'm like, wait. So, but like he says to everyone that I'm his girl, but between him and me, we're not official apparently.
He's
crazy.
He's a legend. You need to listen. What you need to do is, you know what I mean. You need to start pulling them ultimatums. You know what I mean. You need to tell them, I don't want to be in this shit. It's it's unhealthy. What are you saying?
Do you know what you need to do to him as well?
The sex might be great.
Nah, yeah, it most probably is. It most probably is. Isn't it?
Yeah.
What my would have said?
Willie making your eyes roll back like lottery balls.
A man's giving her that Nelson
But then
Mandela, bro.
if I'm texting, like the other day, I was with him and my phone went off and it was a fella, it was a guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I flipped the phone over and he was like, "Who the fuck's that? Who's that?" And he like grabbed the phone off me, like wrestled me for the phone.
Yeah,
and he was going
that's
through
your
the
boyfriend
messages.
still.
No,
That's your boyfriend still.
She
Tell
likes
man-
it on the slide, though. She likes it on the slide still.
That's if she likes it on the
But
slide,
if it's but if it's like me doing it vice versa, it's a problem. Why are you going through my phone?
But
Why
then
like?
But you know what you need to
you
do?
know?
You need to flip it on him and say, but you know we're not going out though.
I'm not your girl, you know.
Drop it on him.
Tell man I'm not your girl, you
remember,
know.
you're not I'm not your girl. We're not going out. What's the
You
problem?
know my man.
And see what he
Get
says.
your hand off my ting, bro.
Then you're gonna have to fix up. But for me personally, I think you need to leave him alone because this
Yeah.
brother sounds nuts.
I think that's the general conclusion, yeah.
Consensus.
All right, thanks guys.
All right then.
Have a lovely evening.
And you too. Fucking Mayweather.
Text that to me.
Oh shit.
Oh, God, do your shots, please.
For
Hello, caller.
What?
Hello.
Man's playing Booker T, you know.
What was that?
Booker T soundtrack.
I can't even. You know what it was? I'm so confused, bro. I can't even be mad. Like, you know what it was? I think when I process this, bro, I'm gonna come back to this and I'm gonna tell you to suck your dad through the hole in his leggings. But you know what I mean? Until then, not sure what that was.
Nah, that's Booker T still.
And I think man's pissed off because he did it on his number. That's cool.
what's the number? What's the number? I beg you give me the number.
No,
please.
don't read out the number.
What's
no.
wrong with the man then, man?
Don't
Read it out, man.
Don't read out the number.
You like to back these suckers, kid.
I'm not backing, man.
You're
You know what I
backing
mean?
these suckers, man.
Gonna give his number to Smythe. Tell him man was talking slack about your man was saying mad things about your EP, you know. I'm just saying, bro. You know what I mean? If it was me though, I wouldn't have that, you know. I'm just saying.
Not me, boy.
That says not me, boy.
Antagonizing man, you know.
But yes, we're now playing we're gonna play a game. It's a competition, and whoever wins this competition gets a free ticket to our live show, which is on the 22nd of October.
1 or 2 tickets.
Bruv, man said 1 ticket, fam.
Well, they come by themselves.
Yes.
Yeah, they can pay.
They can
The thing
have
about
that
Keith, the funny thing is, the ticket, I don't think the person is going to get the ticket still. No, I'm battling. You'll get it. 2 tickets, by the way. It's got to be 2 in it.
All right, oh, man just made that all, you know what I mean, cemented in that. For me, bro, this was just all up in the air. But we're playing the game. So basically, the rules are as, wow, I don't actually understand the rules just yet, Lou. So as I read them out, hopefully they understand the rules. So, you know, whoever calls in nominates one of the guys to represent them. So you get to pick which one of us you want us to represent you during this game. The representative then has 45 seconds to choose and complete as many dares from the jar as possible. If the representative decides to pass a dare, then the time is automatically stopped. So, you know, hopefully whoever you pick, you know, is
Is
a rider.
it a new jar or what?
Yeah, new jar.
New jar, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We then add up how many dares were successfully completed in the time, and the caller that has the most amount of dares completed on their behalf wins the competition. So you need to make sure you pick the right person. So you need to make sure you know who you know your hosts very well, so you know which one to pick. And you need to know who's friendly and who isn't, and who's willing to play the game. So yes, you know what I mean. If you want to play the game and if you want to win 2 tickets to our live show on the 22nd of October, please call in and yeah, let's play Truth or Dare.
Right, these dares better not be no.
I'll lie some. Anyway.
Yeah, the number, like I said, the number. Let me read out the number again. If you haven't got the number is 077 571 00214. That's 077 571 00214. You know what I mean? So call in and yeah, let's play the Dare game. Does what's his name drive a Wraith? Kevin Hart.
Don't think so.
Probably has one. I don't know if he drives.
Because you know it's not cheating if you drive a Wraith.
It's not at all.
I don't make up the rules. It's just, you know what I mean? If you drive a Wraith, you know it's your God-given right.
It's not cheating either if you en more than 20 bags a year.
We have a phone call.
Oh, 20 bags. Bear man in River Island, brother, could be out there on a bad thing. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hi, Keith. You're right.
I'm not too bad,
I think
mate.
it's choosing you, mate.
Cool. Just wanted to ask you, do you guys have advice for like starting a podcast?
Yeah. Don't do it. You know what I mean? I don't like the competition. Now I'm playing. You know what I mean? When it comes to it's literally the best and the quickest advice is when it comes to podcasting is pick the right. You know what I mean? Depending if you want to do it by yourself or do it with other people. Make sure you pick people you work with very well. I think that's a mistake that I've seen a lot of podcasts kind of make. The chemistry is way off, so you need to make sure the chemistry is right, bro, and your podcast will work. No matter what it is that you people talk about, if you have the right people on board, you know what I mean? For us, whenever people talk about what is it that you guys do, you know what I mean? What's your secret? There's no secret. It's just, 3 people that know each other very well.
Yeah.
And that's what we do, essentially.
I think also as well, you got to build your brand personally. Like we're 3 separate people. Like we didn't come in doing the podcast. We came in, Tazer came in as Taze, Keith came in as Keith, I came in as Marv. We're all doing our things separate. So when we came together, people wanted to listen because they were interested to see what the 3 of us would sound like together because we've got 3 separate voices. Do you know what I mean? So a lot of people want to start the whole podcast thing and want to like be a voice like that. You can, but remember, why are people going to spend their time listening to you? You got to think about that. Why should they? Because time is precious, Like people are working, people have got other podcasters too. So why should you understand that? So you need to kind of make yourself.
So then, should I build the brand first before you podcast?
I would say build a brand first. Like get a community on your social media as well. Get people following you so they're interested in you, and then when you pop your podcast, those people who follow you will be the initial people to listen to your podcast or whatever you do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think, the quickest way to kind of explain what Marv was saying is like you want to be known as the person that speaks about a certain type of thing. So when people know you for talking about a certain type of thing, it's like, this person does A, B, C, and D. And now he's taking it to podcasting. You see what I mean? So we've built a relationship with this person. We know what this person's about. So we have no issue listening to, something else that he then, kind of does. But yeah, just market it properly. You know what I mean? Set it up properly, have the right people on it, build your brand, and most importantly, market it. I've seen certain people that will post their podcast one time and they think that's enough, you know what I mean? Like when we first started doing our podcast, and we still now, we retweet more or less anything to do with the podcast, but the first maybe 10 to 15 episodes, we used to tweet every single person on our timeline, the podcast.
Oh, wow.
That's literally how we started off.
But the brand is important as well because remember as well, people buy into stuff. Like so, if it looks good, people will actually give it a bit more time. Look more professional. But if it looks dead, some people doing it on Microsoft Paint. Bruv, allow it, bruv. It's all long in it. Like I'm not even. Anyway, yeah, that's it, bro.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's
Yeah, and one last thing, just before I hang out, who gets the most groupies out of you guys?
Tazer.
Thank you. Yep, Taze.
Oh my days.
Taze, yep.
I had to throw man under the bus before, you know what I mean?
Me
I don't
too.
even know if that's true, but I didn't want to give man a trust
for me, it's true. Keith is true, man. What's wrong with the man, them?
Thanks. Have a great night.
It's Taze. Yeah, thank you,
brother.
brother. In a bit. Thank you for that question as well. We appreciate it. It's Taze.
You know one of those ones where I don't give a man any time to think, because he seemed like he was looking my direction, bro. Because I was like, you know what? If I were for one of you niggas,
everyone knows it's Taze anyway.
yeah, we've got a call coming
Everyone
through.
knows shout, man.
Hello, caller.
Oh, I just want to play the game.
Oh yeah, let's play the game then. Let's play the
Oh,
game.
baby, that's what we're phoning for, baby.
I need to turn you down, right?
Yeah, turn us down in the background because I was like, Ross, I was like, it's bare man in the crib.
I like
I'm like, what's going on over
You're in the
there?
bando.
Oh, I can't even finish.
You're in the bando, babes.
Close the laptop, babes. Close the laptop.
I muted it. No, I want to play the Truth or Dare game.
Okay,
I
let's-
want, like Marvin to do it.
Ooh.
Yes. What's your name?
What's your name?
My name's Kemi.
Kemi or Ade.
Olua
That's a
Kemi.
nice one, isn't it?
Yeah, welcome.
You're welcome, innit? Come. Okay.
Coolio. So literally, we have the bowl. You know what I mean? Marv's going to pick the dares.
Count them in, guys.
Ooh, so literally cool. We're going to count. So let me pick the dares for Marv.
No, what do you mean pick them?
Yeah, like we picked them for you.
Ain't it random?
Yeah, it's random there. We read them out and you do the thing, bro. Real quick. We read them out. You do them.
Who's doing the 45 seconds though?
I am.
Yeah, so are you ready?
Well, you
You
can
ready,
in your head.
Kemi?
Wait, Marvin, you have to win, okay?
Oh, wow.
What's your name? Kemi, right?
Yeah.
Temi. with
Temi.
a T.
Sorry, Temi.
Oh,
Yeah.
Temi.
Don't worry, I got you in it. Let's go.
Oh,
You ready?
The thing goes skiddy up.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, the first question is attempt to break dance for 5 seconds, Marv.
But done that. That's one. Let's go.
That's one.
Yeah.
Give someone your phone and let them text, DM anyone they want.
Fucking hell, man.
Hurry up, bro. The man's running out of time, fam.
Taze, don't be a dickhead, bro. Don't be a dickhead. I've done it. Let's go. Taze, don't be a prick, bro. Please, bro. Don't be a dickhead, bro. Don't be a dickhead.
Okay, that one's mad.
Don't be a
Questionable, Lou.
dickhead, bruv. Taze.
Okay.
Transfer a lemon from your mouth to the mouth of the person sitting next to you.
Whoa, chat to me. Edit there.
Hurry.
yeah.
Jesus, Lou. Jesus Christ, what kind of...
Quick.
Swap a piece of clothing with Lou. You know what, Mom? You know what? You're lucky I'm a nice person, bro. Because I was going through these, I was like, he's definitely not doing
No,
that.
you can't cheat.
Not doing that.
So how many do you do? How many do you do? You done 3?
Lou, these
No, I
questions...
done 4.
Lou,
You done 3, bro.
Lou,
I done 4.
Lou,
done 3.
these questions are for
free.
white people, Lou. These are white people questions, you know what I mean? You need to write question for black people.
Everyone was screaming, yeah. He done 3 in it.
No, I done more than 3.
He done 3. Look.
Okay.
You see,
Count which one I done, please.
Okay,
Keith.
no, no, he's done.
I done 4.
Are you sure?
3.
Mom, let me...
The breakdance,
Yeah.
the phone,
The DM and the lemon.
the breakdance, the phone,
And the lemon.
DM, and there's one more.
The phone and the DM the same thing.
Let me read the other questions. Tell me, are you satisfied with that?
No, you can't think of it. You
Yeah,
can't.
I think they're quite easy actually, Marvin. Go for it.
That's perfect.
All right, Thames, thank you for that.
You know what I mean? So we've got your number and we've got your name. So like I said, we're gonna continue playing, and if you win, you're gonna get 2 tickets to the live show.
Thank you.
Thank
care.
you.
See you later.
You gotta
Bye.
take these out. Oh,
No.
Same ones.
Read those.
No,
No.
you can't read them.
We're not doing these. I tell you that for free, bro. Sniff the armpits of the person sat next to you.
No, but the thing is,
But man's not sniffing no armpits.
But if you don't do it, you got to
Man's not,
forfeit.
bro. I saved you, bro.
Right,
No one's
someone's
sniffing no armpits.
Nah,
bro.
I'm
let
sorry,
them do it,
but
bro.
I'm going to turn you down a little bit so I can explain the rules. If you forfeit a dare, you loot, that's it. We stop
That's what I'm
counting.
saying.
That's bare arm, bro. Who's sniffing armpits, bro?
So you have to sniff the armpit or you don't do it.
Yes, I want to play the game, man.
Yeah,
Who's representing you?
Pardon?
Who you picking to represent you?
Tazer.
Amen,
yeah,
bro.
that man there really want to win tickets. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, you pick me, you ain't winning shit.
And Tazer, pick your own dares, please.
Alright, cool.
Don't let Keith do it.
No, I'll pick it. That's it. Cool.
Mark can pick them.
Am I picking it or am I just picking
What's
it?
your name? What's your name, bro?
Malik.
Who?
He said Smize.
Yeah, I thought he said Smiles as well, bro.
Malik.
Oh,
Okay, Malik.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna try, bro.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Do your best impression of a baby being born.
Come on,
You just
Come on, man.
Swap a piece of clothing with your neighbour.
This dickhead guy,
Shoot,
bro.
man.
2.
Go on.
Put it on, man.
Go on.
You ain't swapped it, bro.
That
No,
man's
you
got,
ain't
bro.
swapped
Do
it,
we
bro.
swap?
Don't.
They never said put it on. They never said put it on. They said swap.
How'd you swap it?
Bro, read the next question.
So good him.
That's wrong, man.
So good the man there,
Read
bro.
the thing, Mom.
Sing 2 lines of the first song to come in your head.
Me not done talking. Hey, say the man them done talking. Hey. Next one. Read the next thing. Why are you so slow?
Shut your mouth, bruv. Dance like a ballerina for 5 seconds. Nah, it don't count, bruv.
Yes, it does count.
That don't count, bruv.
Read the next one.
It's the.
Oh, it's done. Alright, bye. So I got 4.
That's 3, man.
4. That was 4.
That's 3, bruv.
That was 4.
Hold on. Let me
4.
get it straight. So, when it was my game, yeah, Keith was all going through the questions like,
That's your beat. He said he was saving you.
Bro,
That's not my beat.
alright, cool, save me, but
Marvin, the next question. Like I said, I read 3
I'll
questions.
sniff a man's armpit still. It's nothing. You get me?
Nah, you know what I mean? Realistically, I respect man still, so I can't even afford.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, you're in the
far,
lead, bro.
So you're in the lead so far.
What?
Man in
I
the
said you're in the lead, man.
Nah,
You're in the
she's-
lead.
That girl's
I
getting
beat
it,
Marv.
bro.
Yes, Taze.
Say nothing.
Fuck off, man.
So yeah, we'll let you know, bro.
Fuck off, man.
All right, cool.
You get me?
Alright, the next caller is pissed.
I'm not happy with this still. Keep on taking bare long about questions, bruv.
Realistically, they can still pick you, man, to represent them again.
Boy, I'm reading the next ones anyway.
You guys, you can't cheat. You have to.
I'm not cheating. Next caller. Hello.
Hello, caller.
You know you hate losing that.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what's good, bro?
Yeah, what's good, lads?
You alright? You playing the game, yeah?
Yeah, playing the game.
So you got Keith.
No, you can pick one of you lot. Like I said, you need to
Yeah,
think. You need to think.
I want Keith to do it.
Yeah.
Boy, this is gonna be a very short game still.
Alright, cool. You ready, Keith?
Yeah, let's go.
3,
Alright.
2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1.
Kiss the person sat directly next to you.
You just lost, my brother. Thank you for calling in, man.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm not lip-syncing no one. I'm sorry, bro. There's 5 men in here. Bro. It's not happening.
Hey,
There's 5 men in here. It's not happening, bro.
For the team, bro.
Man said you just lost, my brother.
Man said do it for the team, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I mean?
Man said you just lost, my brother. That's fucking hilarious.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to just give you a ticket, bro, because that's not happening. You know what? You get one ticket on me. You know what I mean? Because I ain't lip-sync no dudes.
Yeah.
So you shout me, DM me, bro. You get one on me because I ain't lip-sync no dudes. Yeah.
He's got us on in the background.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
What's your name? What's your name, bro?
Musa.
All right, then give me a shout.
Alright, cool, bruv. You know Keith ain't even gonna message you back.
No, I will, bro. I will, but I ain't lip-sync no dudes. When I saw that question there, I was like, Luke proper didn't want man to win. You know what I mean? When she put those questions together, she was like, these are not Keith friendly.
Have you got another phone call? Hello.
So Malik is the winner of the competition, by the way.
Did you message someone?
Hello.
Hello. What's good?
I caught too late.
Oh yeah. You know what I mean? We had three. Keep going with the game. Yeah. Who's? Oh, okay.
All right, choose someone to represent you, bro.
Choose Taze.
Yeah.
No, man.
Okay, wait. Archie's gonna read them out.
All right, cool.
Make sure you read them real quick, Archie. Real quick. Reel them off.
No.
Yeah, that one as well.
Don't read.
Ready?
Use that when the game's done anyway.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sing 2 lines of the first song to come into your head.
Minna done talking. Said the man them done talking.
Man done the same song twice.
So what?
Transfer a lemon from your mouth to the next person in your mouth.
Lou!
Fam, you better move from me. Fam. Is man alright? What is this? Man's got pip on my lap. Is man alright? Fam. Is man alright?
Hurry up now.
Bruv, man's got bare lemon and pip on my fucking jeans.
Draw a shape on your face.
Draw a shape on your face with your hand, nigga.
Wait, not with a pen. With your hand. What shape is that, Taze?
Square.
It's a fucking owl. Man,
Hey, clear your trousers, man.
Fuck is this, man?
Oh, shit. I forgot to put the salt at the bottom of the fucking shot, man. Fuck. Woohoo. So what was that for?
Yeah.
We have a tie, but you won. You won, bro.
How'd you have a tie, but you won?
Well,
a man says to me about
why
words.
Man said by aggregate, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously the dares on this one.
What goal difference? Goal difference.
So now man has to look at the worst dares, bro. That's what bad.
I got bare lemon on my fucking jeans.
I said, what is this?
Yeah, bro. What's your name?
Olumide.
Olumide.
So, you know, we put him down as well, so that's
tune,
4-4.
Illumidi, bro.
Oh, see.
Wow.
Save.
So we've got you in the running, bro, and we'll let you know if you win.
Okay, cool.
All right, bro.
Yeah, man. Safe.
Yo, man's drunk now, though.
Yeah, because you're the only person that's taking shots.
Lie? Man, allow me, dog.
Yeah. But yes, you know, if there's any, you know, on any other people that still
There's
want
another one. Marv.
Keith. There's another call.
Please don't say Taze.
Hello, caller.
Say Keith, please.
Yeah, hi. I like to play the game.
Okay, talk to me. Who do you want to nominate?
Marvin fucking Abbey.
Okay.
Safe, brother.
Ready?
Wait, 1 sec, though.
What? Nah, bro. There's no 1 sec, bro.
Oh, let's go.
Go true.
3, 2, 1, go.
Get slapped on the face by the person of your choosing.
Lou, hurry up, please.
Oh!
Cool. Let's go.
Bend over and let someone spank you.
Oh,
What?
shit. Yeah,
Bend over and let
Lou,
someone spank you.
Lou, go. Alright, cool. Man's parring, man, you know.
Eat a teaspoon of salt.
Yes.
You
Read the next one. I'm gonna eat it.
Belly dance for 5 seconds.
Belly does.
What's it been?
Belly dance for 5 seconds. Give someone your phone and let them text or DM anyone that they
Sorry? That's 5, by the way.
hold hands lovingly with the person next to you for 5 seconds.
Nigga, you wrote these questions. So that's 6. Yeah, my brother, you're definitely in the lead still.
Hey, she boxed you, though.
What's your name, bro?
Sorry?
What's your name, bro?
Oh, shit.
Natinda.
You are?
Marvin Nutella,
Yeah,
you know.
it's
Nutella.
No,
What's the
Tinder.
Nutella,
Hilarious.
though?
No.
Okay,
Tinder.
Spell the
Tinder.
Ting. Spell the Ting, bro.
Ntinda.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right Tinder.
Who's laughing there?
Listen, come outside, cuz. Come outside right now.
Fam, means, you know. All right.
Listen, come outside. So you're in the lead so far, my G.
Oh, cool, man.
You know, so
What's
if
that,
you,
6, yeah?
so if you're winning, bro, message you on
brother.
your app still. All right, cool.
I said on your app.
So Tinder's in the lead.
Nah,
Download his
Lou,
app.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, you slapped him, man.
Download.
I was waiting for him to ask me.
Lou tried to clap back the
Hello,
show.
caller.
Wait, it's Kemi again. Marvin needs another chance to redeem himself.
Oh shit, oh yeah.
But no, it can't be you. You know what I mean? It has to be someone new. You know
Get
what
one
I'm
of your
saying?
friends to phone in.
No, but on the real though, Keith was reading the questions man slow for it.
No, bro.
Tell the truth. Like the way Archie was reading them off, Keith was looking through. I appreciate the love, Keith, for looking through and saying, no, Marvin wouldn't do that. But obviously it's true.
She lost because you know what I mean. The next question, realistically, the next question was a mad thing because it was sniffing armpits, and you would have never did that
No,
anyway.
I wouldn't.
So you would have lost regardless.
No, Tim, same way Keith done these things, one ticket, I'll give you one ticket in it. Just DM me in it. I'll sort you. Yeah?
Nice.
Because I'm not doing enough ones.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
I think he's still drunk from the slaps.
Just DM me and I'll sort you out.
Marvin, is that a drunkard suggestion or are you being...
No, I'll be serious.
Slide in his
I
DMs, man.
I saw your tweet. I just saw it.
Oh, okay, I'm going to slide in.
Whoa, brother. Easy.
Hey.
Wait, Casey, you're right.
Slide in, man.
Just the door's open, baby. Like, just knock at the DM door, yeah?
Thank you.
All right, tada.
Don't.
What's wrong with Taze, man?
Oh, I thought I slide in DMs.
Yeah, I think-
Taze
so
full
we
of
gonna-
that
are we
fucking
gonna take
spoon with
any-
salt, you know?
Are we going to take any more people in? Because I think that's, you know what I mean, we played
My
the game.
kidneys, you're telling me we're going to take any people.
Yeah, well, one more.
It's got to be Keith, bruv, because me and Taze have done it
I
once,
know, that's
twice.
calm. Like, all I'm saying is whoever's calling in, you better pick carefully if you want to win.
Yeah, can I play the game?
Yeah. You better pick carefully, my G. What's your name, bro?
Can I say David.
David.
No, Taser, innit?
Yeah.
Who do you want to get?
Taser.
Can I say that Lou girl?
Oi, thank
Hey,
you.
yes,
Lou,
you're a G.
yes.
Yeah.
So Lou's representing. Yes.
Seven done talking.
See, you smart.
What the
You
guy said,
smart.
done talking, yeah.
Yo, G.
Whose man's is this?
You must say, who mans is this?
I leave.
This nigga smart. Buy this nigga a drink.
Do you know what? Okay, fine. I'm gonna. He locked off.
No, he didn't.
No, he's still there.
You got to do it for a minute and a half, though.
I'm gonna do it, yeah, but I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna win. Go on.
You got to do it for a minute and a half, though.
No, I've only got a 45-second counter.
Yeah, do it twice.
No. All right, I'm gonna count myself in, yeah.
All right, good.
Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Smell your own feet. Don't die on us.
Well, she actually done it.
Get slapped on the face by a person of your
Hurry up, man.
It's the person sat directly next to you. Color one teeth. Color one of your teeth black.
This
serious?
isn't even fair, you know.
Yep.
Oh, shit. She done it.
Other screech. Oh shit, never mind. Sing two lines of the first one that comes into your head.
Where's the shot ones, man?
Now I've got done talking in my head. Man, I done talking.
Tell us your dirtiest fantasy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's hard.
There's bear in it. Just say train.
Orgy. That's it, done.
How many was it?
How many was that?
Turn the caller. Turn the volume down in the background.
She did 4, man.
Hello?
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
she does
it's
six.
six.
Tying it.
It's a tie.
She done 6 still.
Hello, caller.
Hi.
Oh, it's a different caller from the other caller.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
shit, my
Hello.
bad.
You right?
Well, I lose it for no reason.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Is it too late to play the game?
No, the other caller, we've got him. So literally, we've got.
Nah, I lose it for no reason, bro. Oh, fuming. Man,
No,
too
David.
black, you know.
The other guy, what was his name? David.
Yeah, David.
I don't know what is it.
David.
Yeah, you're cool. If you phone Capital 95.8 FM and you talk and your phone cuts off, they're gonna wait for your call.
We got his number.
We're
No,
gonna call
because
you back? Am I a debt collector? Fam, your thing's gone, man.
Hello, love. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Steph.
She wants Taser
Hi,
to do
Steph.
it.
Who do you want to do it?
Taser.
Can I have Marvin, please?
Yes. Okay. Marvin.
Come on, Marvin, I believe in you.
Amen.
3, 2, 1, go.
Do your best impression of a baby being born.
Them village babies.
Sniff the armpits of the person next to you.
Tell you kind of fresh still, brother.
Transfer a lemon from one mouth of
I've done that already, man.
It's part of the day, bro.
Residuals, me.
Sings the first 2 songs that comes into your head.
Done talking, yeah.
Lick the floor.
What? Lick the floor.
Lick the floor.
It's done, bro. Don't try it, bro. What's my guessing?
What?
Lick the floor. You haven't licked the floor.
Lick it off your finger, rude boy.
Man,
Be
take
smart.
your time.
You critical thinking, bro. Lick it off your finger, rude boy. Next. See, bro. I thought your critical thinking skills were better than that, bro. Man needs loopholes.
What else?
It's done, bro.
Oh, soon.
Yeah,
How
man.
many is that? That's about 5, 6.
That's 4, bro.
No.
That's like 4.
No, it's more than that.
He said give someone. Oh no, allow it.
This thing thingy
sniff
come out.
armpits. Did you transfer a lemon?
Yeah.
I think one of the questions
Sing
is
the
give
first 2
DFR a love
Yeah.
bite.
And lick the floor, so that's 4.
Oh, cool.
Give DFR a love bite, you know.
What? Man, never give a dick. What's the?
What's wrong with the man there?
Where did this come from? This come out. Look.
Hello, yeah. How many did you get?
5 or 4.
He got 4. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see that
Yeah.
licking the floor
It's the
question.
licking the
if I
floor
threw
threw him
you
off.
still.
I'm not gonna lie. That was a madness, though. Tell the truth, though.
Look at the floor, free him off still.
Okay, then. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Love the podcast.
Thank you for calling in.
What's your name?
Stephanie.
Oh, right, Steph. You follow her?
Stephanie.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Deal me on a slide, Steph. Thought you one ticket.
Raw. Man just handed them out like sweets,
No, because
bro.
I'm gonna lick
Because your accomplice street.
No, do you know what it is? Steph, DM me because I'm not gonna lick the floor in it. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care
Yeah,
about the
but
ticket
you
that
lost
much.
in it.
I know, but that's unrealistic though. That's like man saying lick man's ass, bruv.
What?
It's the same thing, bruv. Man, ain't lick, I ain't doing that.
I think we're done with the game now. Hello, caller.
Hi guys.
Hello.
I want Archie to do it.
Hey.
Yes, you pubs.
Okay, you know what I mean? We're good with that one.
You beige pubs.
Hold on, wait. Let me get rid of the ones that's been repeated.
Man said lick the floor. Am I a prick?
Hold on.
No, leave them. Leave. No, let them. No. Let man thingy. Let man.
Relax.
Come on, Taze, man. Certain ones need to leave in there, bruv.
Yeah, I know.
Leave that one there.
Archie.
bruv.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I got Archie. Archie gets
Okay, if I win, I'll buy you a drink at the live show.
What's that?
You hear that, Archie?
Was it?
He gets a free drink.
I'm taking.
I'll buy
Sorry.
you a drink at the live show.
No, I'm taking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
She
sorry.
said she buy you a drink, bro. She ain't trying to marry a nigga, bro.
Alright, good. I'll take it then.
Man, say, take the
Archie's
drink,
moving
fam.
bad and bougie right now still. I'll take her. Don't mind him.
No, I'm joking.
I'll drink the drink for him.
Thanks, Key.
Don't know.
Certain people are saying, what's an orgie?
Lou, we'll come back to that anyway.
What is that, Lou? Short for orgasm? I don't know.
Orgie.
Ella Ogies.
Alright, cool. I got you.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Smell your own feet.
Man just called cancer right
Get
there.
slapped by the person on your right.
Keith, give it to him.
Take 2 shots back to back. Blood fire.
That's enough of that.
1.
Archie, lucky you got to drive, mate.
Alright, cool. Tell us your dirtiest fantasy.
Threesome.
Lick the wall.
Man done it, you know.
Lick Lou's finger.
Oh!
Hold on a minute. Colour one of your teeth black. He's getting this, brother. Attempt to break dance for 5 seconds.
Yeah, you definitely went to a white uni, bro. This one is reading
Give
this
your
off,
phone.
bro.
Give your phone to someone. Let them text it to you. Okay.
You're lucky, but I was going to say the hella crud, bro. How many is that now? There's quite a few, though.
He done 8.
There can't be 8.
He done 8.
You sure?
Yeah, he done 8 still.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Bala Arch.
Hey, see, you smart. You know what I mean? You are smart. The caller, you are smart.
No, but the only thing is, but Tazer was good for it, though.
But the only
No,
thing,
Tazer done his thing, but
the
Archie.
only thing is, Archie isn't a part of 3 Shots of Tequila, so.
Hey, those were, like I said, no.
No,
Realistically,
but
the
I don't know
rules,
the Archie buying you tickets. Because
loopholes. Yeah, like I said, she's smart. She used the loopholes, bro. Critical thinking, bro.
Nah,
I
I'm joking, I'm
appreciate
joking.
I appreciate some critical thinkers out here, bro.
Nah, I'm
Them
joking.
people
What's
there
your
that
name,
can skirt
love?
the system.
My government name.
Yeah.
Your name?
Or not your road name. I'm not sure what they know you as on the roads, but we need your real name for the tickets.
Hello?
Tabs.
Okay, you know, you sound like Princess Shanka. You know,
Slide into Marv's DMs and we will send tickets.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
you
you
for
Thanks
calling.